Discord
That's
needs
true.
updates, apparently, and had to happen this time.
Of course it does.
Hello, hello.
It's a really good excuse, you know.
Hello, hello.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Pretty cool.
You
Alright.
say goodbye. I say hello.
Glad that Rose finally realized what time it is. Okay.
Listen, I'm not good at this whole time math. I'm not good at math.
Same
So
time as Monday's game.
yeah, but I read 9 and I was like, 3 hours later? What? That doesn't make sense.
But it was 3 hours later.
I I
I
that's
don't
like I
like.
told her in the beginning.
Oh,
That's like I told them at the beginning. Why did you believe the non-DM for what time it was? I thought everybody knew I was a troll outside of being a DM. I'm a troll as a DM too, but I'm even worse outside of being a DM.
Alright, let's get started. Everybody here? Yes, they are. It says the fucker didn't create his character, so I'm good with that. Okay,
Roots
let's
is
go.
going to be a couple minutes late.
Ah, yes, we're missing that person. Alright, don't worry. He didn't give me no backstory. He has no arms or legs.
he's a nugget. Is that a superhero name?
Oh, do we get to
Yes.
call him Bob? Just push him
Yes.
down the street. He'll be a turd in the wind.
I thought Matt.
It's a DM official. His name is Bob. Okay.
Oh,
Hell,
throw him in
nugget.
the water.
Welcome to a new Atlantis, a new city founded by the terms of heroes, villains, the supernatural, the dark, the light, all come and converge in this new era of what is superheroes. You all have your history. You all have friendships among each other. You all are a team. As you live your daily lives as your alter egos, or your real face, whichever you want to describe them, a news report comes out. In an unprecedented turn of events, superheroes from across the globe are converging at the renowned Hall of Justice. Sparkling speculation and intrigue among citizens worldwide. Eyewitnesses accounts report sightings of iconic figures such as the Sentinel, Crimson Avenger, and Stormburst, among others, making their way to the historic landmark with each arrival addition amounts, and questions swirl about the purpose behind this extraordinary assembly. The Hall of Justice, long revered as a symbol of hope and justice, stands as a beacon of unity in these tumultuous times. Its hallowed halls have borne witness to countless acts of heroism, valor, serving as a bastion against the forces of darkness that threaten our world. As the day unfolds, citizens around the globe are left to ponder the significance of this gathering. Could be a signal of a new alliance, forged to combat emerging threats, represent heralds of the dawn of a new era where superheroes unite under a common banner to safeguard humanity's future. Whatever the reason, one thing remains clear. The world watches with bated breath as the fate of a collective destiny hangs in the balance. Staying tuned for further updates as this unprecedented event continues to unfold at the Hall of Justice. And as you all listen to this report, I want you all you roll a d20.
What's a D20, sir?
The one that's gonna be up your ass if you don't learn what d20 is.
I thought this game was all D6s.
Well, this one's gonna be his one. You're gonna lose it.
I got an 8.
Oh, I have no vision on the map.
8, 9,
Am
10.
I supposed to be seeing stuff?
You should. You
I
do
can
have
see my
I,
character.
is my character on
Interesting.
the? My character's not selectable.
Well, this is just starting screen, but you should all be able to see. And I'm clicking your characters,
I
and
can
I do
just see my
see.
dude.
I can't see
Interesting.
anything.
That
I don't
My
even
Maybe
token
see
reach my
has
my.
a
vision.
vision of 0.
all right. Fix
Oh,
your
my
tokens.
token's right here. My
I don't
token.
even know
Even
where my
with
token
basic,
is.
even with basic
Vision
vision,
enabled.
my basic vision was 0.
All right.
Detection modes. Basic sight.
I set this up to have vision for everybody. But let me check that scene again.
No, no. As soon as I increased my vision more than 0, I could see.
Ah, here it is.
It was for
There
some
we are.
reason on the token.
Okay, you see the just a picture.
I can see the picture.
Nope.
And I can see my person.
I don't even see my own tokens, so
Nope. Same here. I
Yeah.
did pull out a huge token. I could see a square around now. I don't know.
I see some dude with a yellow token circle around him.
There we go.
I see
Sounds like
some
me.
angel. Are
Yeah,
you
now
you're
I
the
have a
guy with the
huge.
yellow?
Well, I guess you can get rid of my token now.
All right. I don't care about you
vision
people.
enable. There we go. Fix it.
I
I
can
see
Alright.
see. I can see.
I can't see everybody
I see
else's
Mr.
thing.
Manhattan.
Mr. Manhattan.
That's what I thought too. Sylvan Frederick, please re-roll, just because this will be a specific thing.
Oh, there we go.
Why are there two of me?
Because there has to be two of you. I only see one of you. Why do you see two of you? This is you,
One
right?
here. Yeah, and then this one.
No, this is me.
That's. Oh shit!
Oh,
There's two of
there
you.
is two of you.
Well, I don't even see. I don't see the tokens. I just see like the picture. Oh God.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
So if you right click and go to vision range,
You got to be
near-
able to
near vision.
click your. You got to have a token to click on the token. I don't know where my
Hit tab,
token
it'll
is.
center you on your token.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah,
That's why he's always the leader.
I gotta ask: is he the leader?
We don't even know enough
You
about
think-
each other yet.
I'm the leader, of course. What do you mean? With no
I vote for
influence.
Gray.
I don't.
Well, let's go one by one first. Everyone describe each character. You can decide afterwards. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, so I'm missing one. A silver. Got.
You're missing the
face
guy
card.
that's
Bruce
not
isn't
here.
You said
Oh,
the
right.
D20s needed to be individual, right?
Yep. So I got.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Of
They
course,
So-
I kept matching people's roles.
Silver. Come on down. Describe your character. Well, describe your alter ego.
My alter ego, Worm.
Your human alter
Body-
ego, not
Oh,
the.
my whole. Oh, he's a nerd. This guy played Denzians and dragons and stuff. He's a classic nerd. Just stupid shirts, jeans, tennis shoes.
I didn't mean to.
But he
copy
doesn't.
this.
But he doesn't let people bully him around. His name is Lawton Havren. It's probably like in the chess club and shit like that. But like I said, he always kind of like he definitely doesn't step down to bullies and stuff. But he doesn't wear glasses.
All right, Mr. Lawton. You stand in kind of a cafe, sitting across your longtime friend Anastasia, watching this a screen on the prompter. Can you believe this fuckery? They're they're gathering now. These fucking hypocrites.
Yeah, wow, a bunch of super powered individuals collecting together at the halls of justice. That seems weird. But I knew what she meant by hypocrites.
Yes, the masks.
Oh, well, I figured that's who she was talking about. I was trying to figure out the reason she was calling them hypocrites.
Because you know about her history with mask heroes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
As I said, you just don't know everything else.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what? Let's leave the city. Remember my father's cabin? Let's just both go, escape it, and just be done with this mess. What do you say?
Sure, I have no problem going to the cabin. It sounds like a great time. I think I need to get a change of socks and underwear and whatnot.
Great. We'll me leave in an hour. I'll go and pack my stuff as well. Meet you there.
Okay.
And as she says this thing, you hear a large explosion happen within the city. You see smoke up in the distance. What do you do?
Well, how does everybody else react in the?
Everybody's shocked. It was a kind of a small quake happened after the explosion. Everybody's looking at the distance, looking at the source, but none are able to see it from where you are.
I turn and look at the television. Wasn't it just showing the Hall of Justice?
Yes, and still focus on that. Nobody is reporting a new disturbance as of yet, since it just happened.
He
Well,
was looking to see if the
I'm
Hall
just
of
saying that
Justice just
Justice
blew
was
up.
still there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
No.
just turned to see if it's like,
Nope, it's still
okay,
standing.
where's the Hall of Justice? Well, damn, you kind of asked me a little too late to get out of the city. It's probably gonna be impossible to get out of here now.
Hmm, probably true. I'm still leaving. This place is going to hell's. I hope
Yeah,
to see you
seems
there.
like an hour. Sure. I'll see if I can do. Yeah, my dad's gonna be mad.
She leaves you with Fred. What do you do? She leaves you with the
Well,
bill as well.
when she walks away, I kind of like I need to get to my sanctuary, so I kind of just step somewhere where nobody can see me and just basically fucking wormhole myself to my sanctuary.
All right. As you warm up your sanctuary, let's go to Mr. What is my thingy? I had a list. There it is. Displacer. Now you have. I know your history, but what will you be doing in your everyday life?
Uh, he's probably at the lab, assisting the doctor.
No. You see her working on some new equipment for you, trying to get you as much as you need for your daily mission. It looks like you're gonna be on the field again. Are you sure you want to keep doing this?
Of course, I'm the only one who knows what I know. I have to make use of this knowledge.
Gives the gentle nudge as she hooks you up to your new gear. Prepare for another fight. Describe as you are in your alter ego, your human face. Let's call it.
Everyday clothes.
Uh, he looks like a standard teenager, black hair, fair skin, kind of an fit, but not like what do they call swimmers build kind of thing.
All right. I want you to roll a freak.
Okay.
You keel over once everything is hooked up. You feel a major headache within your. A name echoes over and over. Gray, 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 Mr. Gray, the Gray Man, the Gray Man, the Gray. Just different versions of the name Gray. Grayson, even. And you try your best to hold on to your mind. Are you alright?
Uh, yeah, I just had a flash. Name Gray.
Anything else? Anything else
Another.
to what you are? And as you are about to explain, you hear the same explosion happening to the north of you from the lab. From where you are, you have a better vantage point. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Do you assess?
Okay.
That's much better. You see a large creature. From where you are, you see a humongous creature stories tall. It looks to be a mixture of bone and plant life to you from where you are.
Okay. Do I still get to ask questions?
You can. I was just using it as a way to look at it. But you want to ask a question? Sure.
Uh,
There's one. I believe this one.
I didn't
Yes.
write down any of the basic moves.
I have an ability, 21st Century Studies. When you assess the situation, I can ask, what does the future know about this moment, even on a miss? That's the question. What does the future know about this moment?
It was. It seemed to be the starting bang of a great event that happened within the city that ended most heroes.
I say to the doctor, I have to go and teleport out.
All right.
There's
At
a lot
that
of
point,
teleportation.
yeah, that they do. You have to go somewhere. Frederick, I know your history, but how will you spend your everyday life?
I don't have one of those.
You prowl the streets, watching the. Watching
Let me
this.
let me describe. My alter ego is literally a black leather motorcycle jacket, and when I switch to my hero uniform, I take the jacket off and flip it inside out to where the inside is purple. So I have a black one.
Add more color, huh?
Exactly. You have to be flashy when you're a hero, but when you're normal, just put on the black jacket.
That's nice. I like
I
that.
love that.
Colorblind people think you're just the same person.
Yes, exactly. But Frederick makes no attempt to hide the fact that he is Showstopper.
Fair enough. You prowl the streets on your motorcycle as you look for more crime to stop. You do see a purse jacker running off as a woman screams, he stole my purse! Do you help at all?
Yeah, I'd probably teleport me and the bike right in front of the guy and pretty much like stop him, probably make him trip over the back tire
Uh,
or break his shin, one of the two. It depends on how well this goes.
I think there's unleash your power.
What is that roll again?
Freak.
I
Yeah.
believe as freak.
Thank you. And there we go. Did that actually roll?
I don't see anything. There we go. You tried to teleport, but your bike, with the weight of the bike and the momentum you were going, you didn't brake fast enough, and you crashed into the wall instead. And the person chasing the you were trying to stop looked at you and like, what the fuck, and went to the other direction. The bike is damaged.
Great start.
Good for you. But as you crash into this wall, and the world seems to be shaking a bit, you look. Another loud explosion comes out to the east of you, and the floor shakes as each time you hear a large thump, thump. What do you do?
He would kick the kickstand down on the motorbike, take out the key, and then, since he was already prowling, he doesn't have to change his uniform. He just starts teleporting from rooftop to rooftop to get to a better look and closer to whatever the sound is.
The woman screams as you go around.
I never said I was a good hero.
Brimstone, I know your history. Tell me how your human side will spend the day.
So I'm in prep school, probably like social studies, just watching the news break because that is something that we're going to have to study. All the heroes gathering together and coming for this, new unity.
Fair enough. As you watch this broadcast in your prep school, you do hear students talk, giggle, and kind of rabble among themselves. You hear the mention of your hero name of Brimstone correlate with Monster. Correlate with he's all right, but he's a bit of ugly, but he saves people. He's a demon. How can we even trust him? Do
I
you
mean,
do-
it's true.
do you do anything?
I think listening to the local gossip is fine, but I think I'm going to pull up my my phone and text the group and say, "Do you see this stuff on TV?"
Yeah. What about it?
Wait, are we the group or is this before?
I would think yes, you guys are the group.
Yeah, I would think that you hear the group.
Okay, I was just
On my
double
way.
checking.
Well, except Frederick, he's not part of the group.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
The
What about
Justice
the-
Unity?
Yeah, unification, they're all getting together. This could be a big movement.
I have no idea. It's supposed to be some sort of alliance between the major groups, the heavy hitters. I heard like a lot of groups try to apply to be a part of the summit. Not all of them got it. I wonder what got them all together.
That is the true question.
It's there. I want you to. That's a good role for this. I'll provoke somebody. Try to provoke information out of them.
So you want me to roll superior?
Yep. You know, we're not friends. Why are you bothering us in our space? You know, just go to your corner, loser. As she says that shake happens to the south of you. What do you
Oh
do?
shit.
You see the students kind of are shaking and scared. Some even hide under their desk. Even the building itself shakes. You know it's close by.
I stand up and yell, "Earthquake!"
Hey, get tap! Get in safety!
I'm gonna head to the bathroom then.
Are you an idiot? Duncan, come on! Okay. So as you go to the bathroom, what do you try to? You have
I'm gonna
wait.
text the super group that I'm in and ask if anyone else heard that and if we're investigating.
All right, Brimstone. That's great. Next move is Iris. Now, Iris, or Ace, as you go, describe your human form.
I never asked if I could fold the wings to be normal.
Your powers. I'll
That's
say
fair.
yes.
So yeah, pretty decently normal. Still wears, like very clean clothing.
Uh,
What am I doing day to day at the coffee shop?
well, this time
Talking
I
to my
have
PR
some plan.
person.
Yes. I was thinking of you. You have a meeting with your PR person, who's Veronica. You've been working with her for a number of years, trying to build up your street cred and reputation. Now, Don, I know you want to be part of that super group. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I did. I nearly sold my soul to the devil trying to get you in there. But no. I am sorry. I don't want to say this, but you promise not to get mad.
No promises. Let's take a sip.
Icarus got the spot.
Sets down coffee, or sets down the small little plate, the coffee cup.
Now, breathe. Breathe. Remember, this is an office, rental office. Do not break anything. Breathe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, darling. I keep telling you, the all white look might look angelic, but it's not enough flash. Try to add some
Yeah.
color to your uniform. Try go
It's white
out.
and black. It's simple.
It's simply boring. I told this for you a number of times. Why don't you? And that's when it happens when you yourself feels the earthquake itself. It happened to the west of you.
Look out the window to first see if it's not just an earthquake.
You do see the debris and smoke in the air, but you're too far away as it is to be to see what's happening.
God damn it, we're gonna have this conversation later, okay? I'll be back. As I
I'm
go
taking my
get
commission. As she runs away.
Yeah, I open the window.
All right, Nova. You told me nothing of your history. You told me nothing of who you are. Right now, you're a stump with no legs or no arms in a hospital bed because you tried. The only thing you told me, you fought the GM 5 times and won, but after each one, you lost the appendage. And the fifth one, sorry, you're not a man anymore.
Call you Nugget. Sorry, I call you Nugget. They call you Bob.
I don't know who Nova is.
Just kidding. Describe your human with arms and legs and everything else messing with you.
Also, I gave you a quick synopsis. I'll have you know. Void is a his hero's name is Void. His his real identity is Jacob Hernandez.
Describe Jacob
He
to
is
me.
a Hispanic, 5'10", medium built. He is and he mostly just wears some casual clothes, nothing really fancy when going out.
All right. And what will you do in your everyday life?
He's either working at a fast food restaurant as his full-time job, or he is at the facility training his abilities.
All right. At your fast food job, your person comes to the counter. These fries were cooked cold. What kind of fuckery is it? I want a refund. And you see on the tray, the food was half eaten already.
I will get the management.
What the fuck? That's my refund the food at you. I want a refund. Don't you get that in your fucking simple mind?
We cannot offer a refund
I
after
don't
you.
care what you can do. I want you to do what I want you to do. Not her, and that's when you feel the earthquake.
Fucking thank goodness is what he thinks right at that moment.
You're
Oh
not
no,
leaving
madam,
out my
earthquake!
refund.
An earthquake, madam. We have to close. Start going home as soon as you can. Save your non-existent family, you lonely son of a bitch. Get out.
How do you travel to it?
As soon as he kicks her out, he goes to the like freezer room, changes. You know, I wish I could like do that Superman thing where he spins and changes, but I can't. As he's just talking to himself while he changes, comes out and just manipulates the gravity around him to make himself fly over there.
So we have a teleportation, wormhole, gravity manipulation, and actual flying. Okay, cool. Got it.
for the most part.
The
Alright.
wings.
The wings are
Well,
lame
I
so
could-
far. Silver,
I could
you go to your hideout, you know, complex that you have from the public to be your real self. Tell us your change. Old man grumpy.
Oh no, Dune's taking
I'm
it.
here. I'm here. Give me a second. No. So basically, when I step into my sanctuary, I use body transmogrification to create the black suit you see, which is actually that Vanta black. So it's like I'm almost like just not there. But like I said, I'm trying to get the location of the actual basically the space or wherever the creature is. If I get that, I start opening, like in that room, I'll just start opening wormholes just to
Alright,
kind of get a view of what the fuck's going on in the area.
then let's see if you can actually make it there. Do a freak roll. Unleash your power.
Freak. I like that. So let's roll plus freak. Damn it.
You make a wormhole and you look about you got the right space as you go through it. You find yourself over the water and you just fall through the bottom. You see the city behind you. Now you're on the far east side of the city.
Sorry, somebody was, I guess, pissing on one of my plants outside. What was that again?
You find yourself over the water as you fall down on the far east part of the city.
Oh, I just basically just randomly just start opening wormholes, like in the air. So I just keep falling. I'm just gonna try to get a good view and
Uh,
just see where the smoke and the fire is coming from, and try to get there.
Valve portal your launch.
all right, one more
Yeah.
free.
All right, let's try this fucking.
So many complicated.
I wish I could see the roll. You know,
What's a
it's all
six?
fun.
All right, this
Man,
time you
this is
do
gonna go
actually
terribly for us.
you do actually make it to the location where the monster is, but as you look up, you find yourself underneath the monster's step, and crunch. Take a condition.
No way.
You choose your condition.
All right. I will take insecure. Hey, is anybody else in my team here?
You're the first to arrive.
All right, so I'm gonna mark part of
You
my doom
do
track.
hear beep on your transmitter of a text. Right now, you're
Yeah.
underneath the foot. I don't think you can see
Yeah.
it at this point.
Yeah, I do have super strength, so I'm probably like trying to like like not let it crush me at this time as I'm trying to think about opening a fucking door somewhere. Oh, that makes so much fucking sense.
At this point, I'm gonna put the pause on that. Displacer. You said you were teleporting there to the actual scene. You're able to
Yes.
see it, so you're not going random like you were like Mr. Silver was. So you have to go. You do manage to teleport around the same time that you see Mr. Silver, the worm, get stomped on. What do you
Okay.
do?
Uh, well, he already took a hit, so it's too late to defend.
Yep. But he is held down. And how do I move people?
It's a DM question.
You just
That is
right click the scene and hit activate. Unless you're trying to just do individual people. If you're trying to do individual people and the players in the bottom left, you can right click them and drag them to scene.
Well, too late.
I mean, I don't think it matters if we all see this particular scene, but
Pretty much.
I cannot
I just want to know.
see again.
I
Legend,
will.
you're right there. And Displacer, choose Spacey where you want to be.
I can't see anything. I
Choose the
took
place
on
you want to
Phobia
be.
As soon as I turn on vision.
I can't even select my character to turn on vision if I'm in
Well,
here.
your character is not there yet.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay.
I
Uh,
just have-
that's okay. That's fine. Where I am.
All right.
I will assess the situation.
Roll it.
9.
You rolled a 9, so I believe that's one question. Yes, it is.
How could we best end this quickly?
That's a
Quickly?
question.
That is a question. You don't know much about the situation, so I can only give you the most simplest answer. A very big hit against this creature in his weakest spots. You can tell that this creature is made of a bones and plant life. You by the size, you can really tell it's super strong. The best way to end this quickly is get to an isolated spot and attack all at once. I will say to get the entire team.
Okay. There any isolated spots nearby that I'm aware of?
From your point of view, he's kind of boxed in with 4 buildings. There is more down the road to be able to, that is less populated, but people are running toward that direction.
It's probably best to keep him pinned down here while everyone evacuates.
Yep. So protect the people. I'm just saying the best way to do it quickly.
Can I start teleport in front of the creature, try to get its attention, and then try to teleport around it? Just keep it running in circles until
Roll
everyone
provoke,
else gets here.
which is superior, I believe.
Darn.
13.
Yeah.
Damn.
You distract the creature. It sees you, and kind of like a game of whack-a-mole, it tries to strike you here, there, everywhere. But each time you do it, the poor worm is kind of dragged on the feet as it turns and shifts his feet. But at that point, I'm gonna put you a pause right there, Mr. Frederick. You hear the creature, and you're going one step at a time. So, place where you want to be on the east side.
The game's paused. You might not be able to.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Now do it.
On the east side,
Yep.
I'm actually good with exactly where you put me.
All right. Tell me what you see worm underfoot, and you do see this placer playing a game of whack-a-mole with him.
Guess we should So we see, so we see people running like basically past me, right on the
You
ground
do
level.
see people running, and the people who are showing on the map are people who are either injured, trapped, or hiding.
I would start if I can see these people. I'd start kind of teleporting around, and then basically teleporting them back to like the top of the roof over here.
All right. Unleash your power. No complications. Oh, fuck. All right.
Everybody said, "Woo!"
You're not rolling well today.
Nobody is.
No,
Like, really?
Slater's rolling really well so far. Well, one failed, one really good one. But anyway, you try to get into the trap and injured, but you find yourself stuck on one, trying to get them hit, what? No whammies. Oh, sorry. You you're stuck on one trying to get him out. It takes you time that you do not have as this creature fumbles and tries to catch this placer. With that, I'm gonna put you on a pause really quick. You do get a thing
Like that.
for Brimstone texting you, by the way. Brimstone, tell me how you get to the scene.
Step one, I don't hear anyone on Jetstream.
Oh, thank you.
Step two, once I arrive in the bathroom, is there anyone else in here?
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I lock the door. I kick
Call
the
even odds.
fucking odd question to ask.
Even. There is a couple of guys there in the bathroom. One is hiding, hugging a toilet, and one is hiding underneath a sink.
You do know that's not gonna help. You need
What
to
the fuck
fucking
do you know?
leave.
Roll provoke. Comfort would be better. Fuck you! This is hiding here. You just want our spots. Wow, I don't think we were rolling well.
You wanted to kill all of us, so you know. If we keep
Whatever.
rolling like this,
It's gonna be easy.
All right, I'm gonna leave, and as I leave, I'm just gonna like wave my hand behind me and have my cosmic energies like crack the fucking pipes so they get soaked.
What? Fucking earthquake! Okay.
Told them they
What's
don't
you
want to be in there. I gotta find some place there's no one so I can get out of here.
You'll
So-
find an empty classroom. This is mostly just fuck with you. Go.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to flex and twist and use my cosmic energies to as I'm stepping through my portal to, because you said it was to the west of us.
West of you.
Yeah.
No,
So as
west of Nova. Yours, he was south of you.
all right, so I'm gonna try and step through a portal and head south. And as I do, I'm gonna turn. It's pretty much the other character that's in that picture. So the horns, fucking red, fucking the demon.
Unleash your power.
And that's the freak, right?
Yep. As you jump through the portal. Your change is instant. Your horns grow. Your fangs grew, sharpened. You became what you always were, and you appear onto the map. A little bit over, but nothing that's too complicated for you to fix.
And am I in a building?
You're on top of the building.
Okay, cool. And this is the scene I see. Gotcha. All right.
Yep, you do see Displacer going all over the place, and you do see the worm underfoot. But you do also see Frederick trying to help innocents out of rubble.
Okay. And I'm gonna guess since I used several rolls to get here, this is my turn.
Yep. If you want to do something, you do it now, or unless you want to wait for a full team.
Oh, if I can do something, I will, jump down to help get civilians out of the way.
All right. Sorry, Jet. I kind of called the wrong one. This is supposed to be defend somebody. Keep things defend someone. If you
Hold
want to
on.
roll defend someone as well to see how you do, allow it.
Actually, it would have been less
Then never mind.
because I have a +0 to savior. I have a +1 to freak.
I tried. So roll your defend someone, which is savior. What the fuck is that?
Partial.
All right.
I'm
Using
still
your-
not hearing us on your stream, Jet. I hear you now.
Okay. So, describe how you want to save somebody. What are you planning to do exactly?
Are these guys stuck in rubble, or are they just trying to get out of the way?
There are an assortment of people who are injured, trapped, and simply hiding. The one that you are with are simply hiding.
So I come down there and kind of like move the stuff aside and say, "Go now! I'll protect you."
All right. With your roll, they do take heed of your words and try to run to the distance. But since it's the building there, they have to go through all this to get to there. You can, with only a 9, they only get to here before time of your turn lapse.
Am I with them then, or am I stuck over here?
You can follow them if you like.
Yeah, to try and be like, because I said I'd protect them, so I'm kind of like facing the beast.
All right. And put a pause on your turn there. Next is Iris.
Yay.
You are simply flying, and being this most simplest form of travel amongst everybody here, I'm not gonna have you roll for that.
Listen, I don't got instant teleportation magic. I don't got like fucking demon cosmos bullshit. Okay, I fly and I cut things. That's what I'm good at.
I am not judging. I'm just saying. I'm that's just the most simplest out of everybody here. So you do appear.
Oh, my person's right here. Let me give myself vision. Is there any light on the map? Is that why? Because
I thought it gives lighting for the scene, but let me check again.
Yeah, you just have to check your token. The
Oh, I
tokens
just have
keep
to
going to no
enable
vision. Yeah, there's
some.
no. Yeah, you got to
Oh,
check and then add
yeah,
some
you have to.
distance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I actually had to check vision enabled. Okay. Let me. Oh, I don't like that thing.
Well, sorry, I just gave you a random thing. But okay, what's this thing you gave me?
All right.
But- So you do see the worm underneath the foot. You see Displacer going around the giant creature, causing a distraction. Frederick is trying to get somebody out of the rubble, while Brimstone is trying to lead others to safety.
So is the guy still distracted enough, or?
He's being distracted by Displacer. He's not paying attention to anything around him, even the people.
Okay. There's enough people on that side. I'm gonna help these people.
All right, roll to defend someone.
What's defend again?
Savior.
Savior. I'm good at that.
Yeah,
I
all the
fucking
basic
hope.
moves are in the compendium. You can move them right over your character sheet.
Oh, really? That's
Yes.
What?
All right.
No, you
Yeah.
what?
What?
I had to input
I
them
had
all.
to. Me too.
No, there's a compendium that goes right here. It says basic playbooks. It even has moves right at the bottom.
Son
Basic
of a.
adult conditions, peripheral, piercing
Uh,
mass,
I
and
did
all that
all that
stuff.
work for no reason.
He's absolutely right.
I know. I see it now.
Mine came populated with the basic moves.
didn't.
Yeah. Basic
I don't
moves
know
are
about
right there
that.
for me.
I don't know anything about that.
So and so's.
That's funny.
Oh,
All
I
right.
have my own. Like, I could have just. Oh.
You haven't done it yet. What do you want to do?
Anyhow,
Do you,
I'd like to try to pull these people like back.
so you're trying to put it back on the building over here, or what are you trying to lead them to?
Just like generally like away, so, like over here.
All right.
I don't know if this is an out.
Swoop them up, leading them away from the actual scene. Let's just say you put them over here behind the building. You have to go with them because you're carrying them. So fuck you.
Course.
Stay there. You managed to save these people. Now you're all. Oh wait, sorry, forgot you about Unova because you're armless and legless. Uh,
Not Nova.
No, but,
I would
yeah,
go.
the void.
I would go immediately back in the air though. So.
Void. You flying using gravity manipulation, which makes sense to being the most slowest version of the travel here.
Here.
You get to the map, and you do see what everybody else sees.
Wait, you're telling me you didn't just like change your gravity direction that way and fall?
I don't.
So what you just did? He just roll to defend?
Yeah, the
I
defense
rolled.
Okay.
one.
Yeah. So
I
he
didn't have
gets
to.
to, with the success, you get to add a team to the pool, take an influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition.
Then they're
Uh,
NPCs.
Yeah.
I'll take influence over them, I guess. Of course.
Being the diva that you are, yeah, that makes sense. I'm making note of this. Crowd influence. All right. The void. What do you do?
Can't see nothing.
Well, then enable vision. There.
I did. There we go.
You did nothing.
I updated it.
You
Everything.
barely did it. All right. So,
Alright.
as I said, you see the people around, some hidden, some injured, some are trapped. You do see a majority of your friends trying to get the people out of the area. And you do see Worm underfoot and Displacer playing whack-a-mole with himself.
I was gonna hold it down. Can I only hold that down with gravity instead of whoever's silver that's under his foot?
Depends which gravity direction you want to put the gravity. Because if you put gravity on him, it's going to affect Silver, who's underneath his foot.
Are you pushing the creature like down?
Or are you going to use the gravity
Yeah,
to
I was
reverse
gonna
him up?
push. Reversing him
Remember.
up kind of be scary, but you know
Great
what?
choice.
Well, probably the best answer, getting him off the ground.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think we could crush.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
No, you said it. Roll it. Unleash your power. Kidding.
Wouldn't that be directly engage a threat?
Right now you're not in the kind of fight, but yeah, I guess it
Well,
will be.
I'm
Yeah.
actually using a burn, so I'm like charging up my ability.
You're charging
Ooh,
up your ability.
Charging it up.
Yeah.
Burn. Yeah, you can so burn. You charge up your powers, roll plus conditions you currently have marked.
I don't think you have any conditions at this point. What?
Fuck.
On a, was it
That does
partial
mark the condition.
success? 7, or is that a partial or no? What's a partial? 8, 9.
Can you link that ability? On a 7 mark condition.
Yeah. Hold
So
3
you do
burn and mark a condition.
on a hit.
On a hit, you get just 3 burn with no condition. Partial success
hit.
is hold 3 burn, unless it's something different over here.
On a hit, hold 3 burn. On a 7 and 9, mark addition. On a miss, hold 2 burn. To and mark 3 conditions. Spend your burn on your flame, your flares. Lose all burns at the end of the scene. Choose 4 flares.
And then
Yeah,
it's
I
reality
got.
storm shielding.
Yeah, I got since I got another advancement that gave me that made me get 3 more flares. I have reality storm, shielding, moat, overcharge, move, boost, and element awareness. But was that a hit or not? Since I did land on a 7, I
Partial
do get.
success.
Yep, you do get
Yeah,
the
you.
hit. It just
Yeah,
get a
you.
marked condition because of it's a 7.
Yeah, so you get 3 burn and then you have to mark a condition.
Yeah, if you roll a 10, you wouldn't got the condition. or 10 higher.
Alright, as Void just picks it in his hand and tries to like lift up, like using as much as he can. That is, as he's almost trying to bring him up so he could stop speeding on Silver.
All right.
So now,
And 3 burn, and you can choose 4 flares. All right. So, Worm, you do feel it, the weight coming off you as you as you're able to push him up higher and higher. Now you're all within the place. Let's start this little shindig. Just go back to the little thing.
So that means we are entering battle against a dangerous foe as a team. Add 2 pool to the team pool, or 2 team.
That is correct. Who wants to keep track of the team pool, by the way?
I'm already doing it. I'm
Thank you.
Thank you, because I was not going to do that. Put it down 0 every time.
Wait, what can we do with team pools?
There's stuff we're going to talk about that. So if the leader has influence over every teammate at another team, I don't think that's true. I don't even think we know who the leader is yet.
Nope.
Nays is the leader.
You're like a
If
simple
everyone-
I
alliance right
voted
now.
for Nays. No one else voted.
Yeah, if everyone has the same purpose in the fight at another team, I'm going to say we all do. I think we're all here to stop this monster. If any team member mistrusts the leader, again, we don't have one. If your team is ill prepared or off balance, I don't think we are. And then the leader of the team can mark a condition to avoid removing team.
All right. So, villain move. Technically, we have him up in the air. He's not even able to hold anything. He roars out loudly, trying to get some footing. Void, you're able to hold him up. Consider him kind of a stun effect for this round.
I think we're on
They-
a true democracy, so are we all the team leader? I'm sorry.
I voted for Nays.
Decide
no,
now.
why not? I'll vote Nays.
Yeah, I'll vote him too.
God damn it.
The person from the future will know more than most people.
That's fair.
Plus, he has influence over all of us.
No, you all have influence over me.
Do we?
Ah,
Sweet.
one way or the other.
Anybody does not trust the space era? It sounds like Ace doesn't, which makes
would I
sense because she wants to be
why
the
would I-
central figure.
Why would I distrust him?
I don't know. Do you distrust him?
No,
Do you want to be a leader?
I don't distrust him yet.
All right, making sure. So you didn't want him to be leader, though. Either way, back to the spotlight. Silver, you're able to stand up. You do see the floating Goliath that's above you. What do you do?
So wait, we have Silver, Displacer, Brimstone,
Well, Worm.
Void.
His ex's name is human name is Worm. Your name is Worm.
Warp.
And then Fit. What? I don't remember what fucking.
Gonna
groups
be?
it- Oh, Jets.
What's that? What happened?
You got released from the foot.
Oh,
Spotlight's on
sweet.
you.
So it's my turn. Well, my question is, how large can I actually get if I transform into my alternate purple worm self? Because that's basically what I wanted to do. I basically just want to open up a wormhole below me, drop on this fucker as my transformed self, and just fucking just go to town.
How many Doom points do you have?
I only have 1 doom sign, and I've only marked 1 on my doom track.
All right. So I'm gonna say the more of your doom signs you have, the bigger you are. Right now, you're in the smallest version. So you're the size of a bus.
Sweet. I like a bus size. Bus worm.
This guy is the size of a building.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go smash into him. Do what I can. Basically, I'm going to directly engage a threat.
Roll danger.
Gotta
Wait,
roll
your
danger,
worm
baby.
like a worm, like a ground worm?
Purple. It looks like a purple. I look like a purple worm, but it's that weird Vanta black with
Okay.
like red seaming on it. So it's just hard to see. I just look like a black hole. Roll
You really
for
should
danger.
give you an image for that.
Well, I didn't think about it.
Mm.
Right there. Pick two. I would like to resist or avoid their blow, and then create an opportunity for my allies.
All right. As he's floating in the air, you manage to grab the foot that you were holding onto as you slowly grew into your worm size. You gripped with your teeth or mandibles, whatever you had the fuck the worm has, and you kind of twirl him about, causing disorientation so he can't even retaliate back to you. Now, Mr. What's next? Displacer. You were zooming past and forth, holding the creature at bay, but now you see he's in the back end. What do you
Okay.
do?
Uh, I will attempt to. Can I defend, like, as a holding action in case someone gets an attack? I can teleport in front and deflect the attack with my energy shield.
I'll allow it. Roll to defend someone. All right. You go back to the building that you originally were on. You overwatch the area, making sure your team doesn't actually crush somebody by accident or hit a building. As you direct them, keeping them safe from everything. The innocent townspeople. Now, Mr. Frederick, you're still trying to clear the rubble that's in front of you, but you do see the worm kind of playing with this creature now.
How big is the rubble that I'm trying to clear?
It's mm, about the size, size of a wall, like a house wall, but nothing too. He's not directly on him, but he is pinned.
I'm gonna put my hand on the wall, and I'm gonna teleport above the creature and drop the wall on the creature, and then teleport back to the ground.
All right, roll danger. Nine. So I'll say that you're trading Brolos. Take some rhythm, create an opportunity for allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. All right. So as you teleport the stone, the wall, and lands on the creature's face as it breaks open, with the size of the creature, choose one what you're trying to do for the danger. The directly engage the threat, so it's right up there.
Create an opportunity for allies.
Okay. As you opportunity, you knock some sense into the creature as it lays stunned, dizzy, and pretty much happen knocked out, knocked the fuck out. No, not really knocked out. Just got a sucker punched. Anybody who attacks directly at this point will get an extra point. Let's say 3 points at this point with everything happening on the roll. So Brimstone, This creature is pretty much helpless. What do you do?
Yeah, but he was probably on the way to the store to get diapers for his kid.
You never know.
Did these guys get out of here?
Yeah. At this point, I'll say these people managed to get out.
Are these people next to me, between me and Frederick? Are they trapped or hiding?
They're injured. You can see blood, like a blood pool underneath them.
I think due to that, even though this guy is fucked up, we're doing good. I think I need to get them out of here.
All right. How do you
So
get them out?
I'm gonna go over to them, and you need a hospital. And I'm gonna wave my hand to kind of like rip a portal and teleport us to a hospital.
Unleash your powers. Let that freak out.
9.
You managed to transfer to the hospital, but it's not exactly where you wanted to be. You transferred into the children's wing. A lot of kids are traumatized now.
Uh,
Sorry.
isn't there a way to add like +1 like the team or something?
Yep. If you use the team points. Do you want to use a team point?
I would take it to 10 and be a full success.
Well, they're only putting them in the children's wing. It's not like it's bad.
Yeah, it's a success. It's just this.
Yeah,
This
that
repercussions.
that is a good thing, so that everyone else knows that we can take a team thing to do that. I don't mind scaring some kids. I'll be like, nurse, these are injured, and
What do you think you're doing to these poor children? You see, you get a one of those toilet pails and trying to whack you with it. Get away from these children, demon! Get away from these children!
I'm just pointing at the people that are bleeding out on the floor.
Why did you do to my person? She smacks you with it. Not enough to hurt, cause damage, but she's like whack you again and again. Leave him alone, dude. Praise God. God has power over you. You go back to the scene, by the way.
Yes.
As your portal's still open, you're able to go back in as you escape from the onslaught of this nurse.
Idiots.
Is there like a fiery portal that he comes in and out?
I would think so, with Brimstone as a name. But what do you agree?
Yes, it is definitely
Okay.
fiery.
Like smoky.
All right, as the people that you carried off managed to get to safety, what do you do?
This creature, Frederick gave us an opening, right? Against the
There's a
creature?
+3 against the creature. Any attacks against the creature.
Okay, I'm going to try to like hail of blades them.
All right.
Was then unleash?
Yep. No, I believe it's actually
Oh,
Engage threat.
engage threat.
it's a danger one. Sorry, directly
Yeah.
engage the target.
Okay.
But what was the number? 11. You deleted too fast. I couldn't.
Yeah, my bad. I think it was a.
That was 11. But what's your danger?
Actually, do I have an audience?
Fuck yeah, we're watching.
You're all busy right now. Let's see if the audience, the people are watching you. Call
Are
odd
there
or even.
people? Odd.
Odd. Yeah,
Nice.
the people who are conscious and hiding are watching you as you fly through the air.
Then that's an 11 plus 2.
But what's your danger? Is it different between your danger and your freak?
It's superior because people are watching.
Oh, superior.
Yeah,
Alright.
so it'd be one more, so it'd be 12.
All right. So there is the table there. You can choose two, as well as attacking them.
Dark Engage. The
You have to mark
trade
a condition.
blows.
Yep, trade blows is use
Yeah,
cutting
I'm
it up.
marking I'm marking a condition. I'm gonna do angry.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah, you would be angry at this point because Icarus took your spot.
Of course, yes.
So-
So I get to choose 2 from engage a threat, right?
Yeah, which is, let me get that. Resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
What is take something from? What if I just want to like hurt them?
You did hurt them. Is this anything after the point?
Anything after than hurting? Okay. Resist and avoid the blows. And what can I take from them? Do they have anything that looks like is feeding them, like their power?
He is wearing a gold crown.
I'd like to I'd like to take the crown then. That's allowed.
All right, it's bigger than you by like 100 times, but okay.
Knock it off.
Okay, you can definitely do that. You choose one more.
Resist and avoid their blows. So I don't.
All right. So, as you cause gashes and slices on the creature, you manage to knock off the crown that hits the floor, creating a giant crack onto the street. And as his blood spills, you see the acid spills on the ground, causing more deterioration. Cars melt in seconds, and a caustic pool happens to spread around the streets. You see that it's spreading towards the populace that are still within the street, the people there. Because you avoid the blows, you didn't get hit by this. But Mr. Warden, being at it, take a condition. As it
Sorry.
burns you down.
I was preparing to defend someone.
If you want to use it for him, you definitely can.
Yeah, I'll teleport in and deflect the acid from him.
All right. You pour it in and use your energy shield. You divert the acid away from the worm, causing a temporary protection against it. Temporary.
I'll also add one to the team pool.
Nice.
Into your defect? Oh, to add one to the team pool.
It's the option from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a success, right? Yeah, you can add to team pool, influence, or clear condition.
So how many
yeah,
team
we're
pool
good.
dice do we have?
We have 4 right
Or-
now.
We have 4
Yep.
team pool. Okay.
Yeah, I just misunderstood what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Iris. Nova, you're holding the beast up in the air as the worms easily move it. Swirl it. Your burn should end by now. What do you do?
Yeah. Where is Silver at? Is he still under, or is he? Is he on top?
I'm
the worm?
I'm grabbing onto him.
Yep. He's kind of
Yeah.
twirling him about as he's causing an opportunity for allies to be able to get bigger hits on him.
Can I crush it into a ball for him?
You want to compress the creature?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
You
gonna
can
be
t-
like squeezing an orange juice out of an orange.
You could definitely try. Roll your directly engage a target.
Can we? Can I join him on that somehow? With
You gotta
my
use a team
gravity.
point for that.
That's perfectly fine. I'd like because I know I'll have to. I'm gonna mark a doom sign and use infinite power, and basically steal his freaking his gravity manipulation, and I'm just feeding it back in. I'm just like doing like a feedback loop into him. So I'm not even doing it. I'm just like pushing my gravity powers into him so he can fucking do what he's about to fucking do.
All right. I said
Can I?
the more doom signs you get, the bigger you are. So you go a little bit bigger.
I could do. Can I do unleash your power instead?
This is you're directly targeting the enemy.
Yeah,
It has to
you're
be
targeting a person rather than doing something.
to the round surrounding.
Yeah.
I only said you can raise him up because you weren't trying to hurt him. You were trying to lift him up off the worm.
Yeah.
Unleashing
To
your powers is
overcome,
like
yeah, overcome an obstacle, reshape your environment, or extend your senses, kind of thing.
Yep. This time
So-
you're trying to hurt him.
Roll plus
So
danger.
roll your danger, you fucking freak.
Trying to see if I. Trying to see what I can do to boost myself just in case. Yeah, you know, I'll just go for it.
I took the +3, sadly. Unless that
Yep.
stays for him as well.
Nope. It's one-time use.
That's fair.
You could have used one of the three, but you used all three.
I didn't know I could use one of the three.
Well, I'll allow it, but nobody asked. And I didn't think of it until right now. So,
What if I can? Even though like this will do like give like a little team bonus to everybody, can I use it if I do one of my spend for boost, spending one burn for it?
I think your boost ends at the next turn, doesn't it?
The
I
burns
think it was the
they
end of
end
the
at the scene.
scene.
Scene,
So that,
right.
yeah.
Burn is into the scene.
Sorry, my mistake. I messed up his turn. I don't know why. Okay, I'm thinking 5e rolls. I don't know why.
Burn
Okay.
turns. Well, you play
Yeah.
Blades in the Dark. You should know. Like,
I
See.
have about 30 systems in my my books right
Yes.
here.
You have
Yeah, leave that.
issues.
Yeah, leave the system man alone. He's basically he dreams as a Pokemon playing D&D in a world of cyberpunk. It's just really crazy.
How do you know my dreams? All right.
So so he
so
burned
when-
a team point, so that should give him something, right?
Yep.
It
If
just
you
gives
burn
me
team
another
point,
plus.
it gives you a
bonus,
plus
okay.
one. And support your teammates' efforts with your powers, giving them a +1 bonus at the roll as you have spent team from the pool. Technically, yes. When they roll something, you can use your burn to do it when they roll it. So say if your next turn is the worms, if he wants to roll something, you can use a burn to add to his roll.
Okay.
Can I do that to can I do that to him?
That's
Because
specifically
I
for
actually
burn.
I do
He
have
does.
burn. I can so roll for
You have to set up the burn when you charge up, don't you?
yeah. But I don't know. Does it take time? I don't know if I can
I'll
do it
say-
or not. If I can't, don't worry about it.
I'll
we'll
say I'll
do it
take
later.
a spotlight to do that, like one spotlight on you.
When it's on my turn, I got you. No problem.
Well, does anger affect this as my condition?
Anger affects certain things. I
No.
don't think it's this one.
Comfort
anger is
and Pierce.
comfort and Pierce.
Yeah,
Okay.
comfort.
Oh, complicated.
Well,
You
hang on. So
try-
you have bonuses, right? Or is that all of it?
It would have been
Uh,
just a +1, so it would have
he
been
did
like a
use-
5.
Yep. You use a team point for the +1, so it becomes a 5. It's still complications. So, bad stuff happens. You try to compress it, but with open wounds, you just make it squirt faster. The flood of acid that's coming out of this creature, it's growing more and more. Let me just create this area effect.
Oh no. That's a big region.
I can't use
Everybody-
another burn, right?
You can use the burns that helps teammates, but not one that affects you.
I was gonna do this one, creating a barrier around it, so it would. So as the acid would have gone, it would hit the barrier instead of it spending one burn to make it like.
Create a barrier that will hold back threats as long as you keep your attention to it. The GM may call you for you to spend by purely powerful enemies. All right. How big of a barrier are you doing this? That would depend on how many burns I'll have you costs. Are you trying to contain the entire field or just one certain
I-
aspect of it?
I got 2 burns left. How much would that?
That will cover your side of it. So let me just get. So about. Oop, come on, pencil. Do.
I-
Here.
I'm like, I'll get the other half.
So I'm
And
gonna say you
my
create a
weird worms.
bear.
Oh,
In your
Let's see,
worms.
Twirl this. Can I twirl this? There you go.
it's probably echoey and like it comes from like a long, like I'm yelling out of a tube.
Can I rotate this fucker? Come on.
I'm guessing these 3 right here then, right? The
Yeah, I would say these three are safe. Let's go with that. Fucking
You could have
shaky.
free-handed it.
I was trying to be nice here. Okay, leave me alone. Freehand.
Yeah, I'll spend my 2 then, yeah. After hearing that yell, I'll spend my 2 burn points to cover those 3 right there.
All right. So at this point, this one, you hear screams at people. These people die. Sound of children echoes. This one's too far. This one, Frederick, you do see it coming towards you. Displacer. I want you to roll Unleash.
Okay.
They got a nat 100?
Partial. I say at this
Damn, that
point,
sucks.
you can
Can I
check.
spend a team to increase that to a 10?
You definitely can if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I
All
mean,
right.
it's everybody. It's everybody's thing. You don't have to ask.
Yep. There is a selfish way to do it too. I forgot what it was. I'll look that up again. But either way, yes, with a 10, you manage to protect both you and the worm as it circles around you. But you have to focus your attention on this until it passes.
Okay.
Now also the worm. He's no longer focused holding him up. I want you to roll your unleash of power.
Oh. Do, do, do. Take
For the
power
DM.
blow, no, show power. Take
You
a
excellently
freak.
say. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
There you go. Come on, people, insult each other.
Insecure, nope. Ah.
All right.
Man, y'all selfish.
Oh,
as
hang on,
hell.
hang on. How do you spend it selfishly? Or insta?
No,
I'll be
no, if
like,
you insult it, but you can use a team point to make it 10.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wanted to use a team point. If I have to insult somebody, I'm like, this is how you do it, boy.
No, you selfish to increase your label, which or
I don't want to
increase the
increase
other
my
one.
label. Yeah, no.
Was pretty much the same thing, but it's a permanent add-on.
Yeah. No, I just want. I'm
Semi-permanent.
gonna. I am gonna take a team point to make that a 10.
All right. With that,
It's like
I'll let you choose which direction he goes.
Hang on, let me. What was it? Unleash my power, and it's. Oh, you do it. Okay.
Mhm.
Where are we shoving him?
That's the question you want. I ask you. Do
I
not
know.
discuss.
We do not discuss. This is something we'd have talked about as a team. We would know.
away from people.
Yeah. I'm thinking basically like into like this building here,
You could do it over here as well.
which kind of, yeah, that'd be the way. Because where I am, I'm kind of positioned
like
in this direction. I would just be pushing
Yeah.
him like that way. Well, actually, I don't want to go in the acid. I'd put him in. Oh fuck, yeah, the building right behind, south. I'll
South?
pull him like yeah, like slamming him into this fucking building, like fucking, or trying
Button.
to.
Okay.
Fucking, we're gonna have to pay so much in
You
property damage.
throw him into the building. It immediately collapses, crushing
You
the
just
building
killed
as
the people I tried to save.
No, that's the different people. The person you try to save is over here. They're gone.
Yeah, they're over here.
That's different people. But you do hear a crunch. Well, you won't hear anything right now, but the building crushes down, and the creature roars in agony. The portal's still there, but it's no longer continuous outpour. And as it That'll be the end. It's going to do its move. He gets up, as you see, trying to get his bearing. He sees people and he goes overhead. You see them grab the person that's here and just devours.
Can I do a defend on that or?
Only in your turn.
Gotcha.
And he devours. You see wounds that were cut vanish as the wounds close, as it stops spilling. It's a slow. There's still wounds on him, but he is healing. At this point, he looks at you and simply just tries to walk away from you. And that'll be next, who is Worm. You just manage to throw the creature. You see him walking away.
Ooh. So basically, I'm fast. I'm strong.
Yeah, you're a fucking freak of
I'm a-
nature. What about it?
I'm gonna run forward. I'm gonna grab him, and I'll let you call. I don't know if it's gonna be unleash my powers or to
Are you?
directly engage a threat. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and then you will make that decision. But basically, what I want to do is like snatch him up and activate my portals, which I can't normally I'll pull other people through with me. It's like really stressful on people and then on me also. So I just want to basically like do like a portal and then just toss this motherfucker into space. Like my last like do like a drop portal where I'm kind of just continuing to increase gravity, and then the last one will be like me near the freaking space and just fucking tossing this motherfucker.
Do you have a moment of truth?
I do, and if I'm doing a moment of truth, yeah, let's do that. If I do, actually, I have. So it's basically do whatever I want.
Pretty
Is
much.
what it says. So mark a doom sign. So I will actually take. Interestingly enough, I'll take portals as my doom sign. Um, and
Does
do
that
the
mean you
impossible
get
doom sign.
bigger too?
So
Exactly.
mark a doom sign after you're finished. Yeah, so basically that's what it's gonna look like. I'm just and he's probably looks every time I come through a portal, and I'm doing it like here so everybody can kind of see me. It's just natural for me to do it where I am. It's this creature probably looks like it's slowly being torn apart. That acid is probably leaking out of it and just following me through this as I'm just like uh, portaling, and then I throw him as my normal self. I change out of the worm form and just toss this fucking son of a bitch, and then just fall for a while.
All right.
Yeah.
The enemy simply vanishes. So does the worm. All you can hear are the rumblings of the debris that was the building. Screams as people try to get away from the acid. Some injured. Some are madly running. The barrier keeping the people intact but held by void. Displacer trying to hold back the acid that's around him. What do y'all do? This will be the end of the spotlight. Tell me everything you want to do.
Helping the injured, evacuating them.
Roll to defend someone. Void, I want you to roll Unleash Power to see how well you can hold that until someone gets to him. All right.
Evacuating the injured.
Do your defend someone. Good to know.
Do we
Frederick,
still have 2 in the party pool?
we do.
So if I
I
bump
believe
that
so.
up to, because that gets
10.
dropped every time we done with an encounter, right?
I think so.
I believe it's correct.
Yeah. So if I could use those to bring it up to a 10.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Frederick, what do you do?
I'm messaging you something.
So what's defend somebody? What do you get when you actually want to hit? You keep them safe and okay. Choose one. What'd you want to do? Add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition.
Might as well toss it back into the team pool.
Cool. So we're back to 1.
Oh, I also got a success, so I'll add another team.
Oh, you have a team? Cool. Oh, sweet. Bam.
Do.
Worm,
Yes, sir.
as you're falling through space, going back to the portal that you're trying to get back to, you see it flicker. You see that something, it is driving away from you. I want you to roll to do. Let me just see what
That's the
that is.
situation.
No, that's a situation. This will be more.
If I see a flicker of something and I wanted to see it, I would basically probably just like open a portal, kind of just to see, like basically move it fucking right next to me.
As you try to open a portal, it is not opening. That portal you have open is still active, like the first portal, but you're
Okay.
not able to open any other portal at this time.
Hmm.
Do you try to go through the flickering one?
Oh yeah.
As you go through, you feel intense pain. As almost as bad as your change, but it feels like something is tearing you apart. As you go to finally get to the other end, I want you to mark another condition, and you're unconscious as you fall to the sky.
Nice.
As
Do we see him
everybody,
falling to the sky? Sorry.
as you're all helping, trying to clear, only people who haven't done anything as of yet are Ace and Frederick at this time. I want you both roll assess. All right.
Do I see him?
You definitely see him. You see an unconscious worm in his normal form, just going down. He's not even in his transformation mode, the in between version of him. He's pure human.
I'm naked.
Yes. And it's not much to see in south of the border, if you know what I mean.
Not much at all. This is a lazy white boy, especially when he ain't got his mutation power on.
Ace, what do? You're the only one that sees.
I will ask another. What's the best way to save him? So I get a +1 effect.
Use
Or
your
+1.
wings and fly and get him?
Listen, it says ask 2 questions. I was just double checking that there wasn't a better option.
Pretty much I'm using that assess to, one of the questions is if you see him. You
Yeah,
say.
well, I get asked 2.
Oh, there you go. Now you do see him, and yes, that's the best way to save him.
Okay, do I do defend?
How fast are you?
Decent. Depends.
Yep, let's do defense then one. You do got +1 for the thing?
Yeah. +1,
8.
and then we have
No.
2 team dice.
Nope.
So-
Brimstone used them.
God damn you, Brimstone.
No, we have one. We have one. Oh no, we have
one.
two.
We have two
Two.
because
So,
of
No.
so hang on. Brimstone actually, when he rolled, getting that success gave us a team, and then we got a team
Put them
dice
back in.
from.
Displacer.
Displacer.
But that'll only give you a 9 anyway, so that doesn't change.
Well, no, I have a
right?
+1 already, so it's a +3 total.
Yeah,
with the
that'll
2 team
be-
with the 2 team points, so it's a 10.
There's only one team point thing.
No, there's
No,
two.
there's
There's
not.
one
There's
from we got
two.
one from Nays. Yeah, we got one from Nays. He backtracked
from
because he
Nays.
forgot to tell me about one he would have got.
If your
So we
number straight,
technically should have had. We technically should have had 3. No, Nays. That was Nays calling out a number late. That wasn't me. I didn't know we were adding a team. You got to tell me. So we would have technically had 3. We used 2, and then we got a bonus from his stupid ass taking the 2 and giving us another. So we have
All right.
2 right now that can be used.
All right. It is clear now if he wants to use the full 10. You
I'd like
managed
to use the full 10.
Okay. You managed to get to him in time, and when you touched him, he feels red hot.
I'm also clearing a condition with that. Feels red hot.
And choose one, but cost you to expose. He does feel red hot to you. Are you gonna hold on to him?
Also, this is a full success, not a partial.
Oh
So
right.
let's just give them a -2 to their roll.
Yeah. Sorry, my mistake. I keep thinking of the partial. Never mind. Yeah, he does feel red hot to you. You're able to bear it. So,
Cool. I'll take them down to.
by this time, the street is completely gone. It's down to the sewers. The streets collapse. The people you managed to get outside the danger zone.
Mhm.
And at the end of it, you hear cheers. You hear clapping. The people you saved feeling grateful of your actions. Calling out your names except Iris.
What? I saved one set of people and attacked the guy.
Which nearly killed everybody there. But
Yeah, but it's stage fight. So as per stage fighting, it's because they were my audience.
I know, I'm just messing with you, and you do have influence over the. Yes, they call out your name, cheering you on, calling out heroes. Some time pass. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes to collect the victims, close off the scene.
There's no victims.
There are
Yes.
4
There
people
were
who
a couple.
died.
Yes.
There. Point them out.
That
You
person got
ate
crushed.
them.
That person got crushed.
Oh yeah, I can actually fucking add team moves now. I have a team move. Can I use team moves? Still?
Is that
I
the
mean,
team
it's
that
just-
I saved? Is that the group that I saved? They didn't fucking run
No,
far enough.
I delete that. I delete the ones that run out already.
Oh, okay.
all
So
here-
so the one I saved didn't get saved then eaten. All right.
Yeah.
I saved 2 groups, 3 groups actually, because it went at the end.
We share a triumphant celebration.
And as you hear this report, as you try to brief Aegis, people get notifications on phones, tablets, even your own communicators hear a ring. And a face appears onto it. A woman masked, calling out. Once I find that speech.
Change
A
your name
great
never
message.
forget.
O citizens of this crumbling world, heed my words, for I'm the harbinger of truth in the sea of deception, the voice that shall shatter illusions spun by those who call themselves superheroes. Look around you. See the chaos that reigns supreme, the devastation wrought by these so-called saviors. You worship them as they were divine, as if their mere existence were a blessing upon this forsaken planet. But I tell you now, they're not guardians you believe them to be. No, they are the disease infecting our very souls, the blight that festers in the heart of humanity. And as that last word said, you see images of the Hall of Justice. Heroes clamored, some famous, some unknown, some known to be the most powerful, smartest, fastest on the ground. A green fungus seeming coming out of their eyes, nose, mouths, ears. Some look like they were strangled. Some look like they tried to crawl to escape. They prance about in their colorful costumes, flaunting their power as there were gifts bestowed upon them by some benevolent deity. But make no mistake, their abilities are not a blessing. They are a curse that has brought nothing but ruin upon us. Do you not see the cities reduced to rubble, the innocent lives lost in the never-ending battles for supremacy? Do you not hear the cries of anguish, the pleas for salvation that fall upon deaf ears? These super-powered beings care not for the lives they destroy, but they see themselves above us mere mortals, unworthy of their divine intervention. But I refuse to bow down to these false idols any longer. I refuse to accept their reign of terror as the status quo, for I am the antidote to their poison, the one who will rid this world of their tyranny once and for all. So let them come, these self-proclaimed heroes. Let them strike me down with their godlike powers, for I'm not afraid. I'm not intimidated by their false bravado. I am the voice of reason in the world gone mad, and I shall not rest until every last one of these superpowered beings is eradicated from this face of the earth. In that, I placed several devices amongst the city that will spread amongst the city. The same thing that dealt with these fakes. She kicks one of the bodies. You have 12 hours to release the people of the city if you wish to them to save. Aegis will not do this, for they're worried what will come out. Worried that my message will spread. Heroes, if you wish to stop me, come find me. And the message ends.
My phone was stuck on Chinese. Did anyone understand that?
Can
I'm
I
unconscious in the arms of an angel, so I couldn't. I didn't even catch the speech at all.
roll plus memories on this person?
Yes?
It's my class ability.
Yep.
Eight.
Mhm.
What does that mean? Uh,
You hear. Oh, what does it mean? Yeah. Tell me first before I tell you anything.
Got a specific connecting dots. When you push yourself to remember the version of someone that exists in your future, market condition and roll plus memories, it starts at -2. On a hit, You connect who they are now with who they are in the future, choose the role they fulfill in the future, and the GM will tell you about their future self. On 10 plus, ask a follow up question. The roles are monster, traitor, corruptor, martyr, architect, and leader.
Can you put that up so I can see all of it? Because that was a lot.
Oh, sorry,
Choose-
it's not in my
Is it in your sheet?
it's not in my sheet, but let me see if it'll.
Ah.
Yeah. Given the speech they made, I would think corruptor, maybe.
You choose the role.
Be right back.
That or the martyr.
What do you choose?
I think corruptor. She's
You
inciting
choose a
people
role
against
that-
heroes.
And the GM will tell you about the future. So the future that you know, technically. Okay.
Yeah.
In your future, she was a terrorist. Using her unique knowledge, she found a way to. How should I explain this? This is gonna be hard. If I give it too much. She's known in your future as a terrorist. Her name is referred to as the chemist. Using her unique knowledge, she bring attacks in multiple cities at first in major, then in small. All you know is that it spread like a virus. What she released. Once it's out, there was no going back.
I'll share that with the group.
Interesting.
It's rather obnoxious. Well, we have 11 hours and 30 minutes, so what will we do about it?
Well, she said bombs in city.
So
Maybe
what
we
should
should-
do about Worm being unconscious? Sorry.
Well, I can take him back to his hideout. I think he has tools there that'll help him recover faster.
And you do know I have healing. I have a healing equipment, and I have useful tools, healing equipment, and tomes. And yeah, basically, knowledgeful tomes.
Oh, did we get starting equipment or anything, or is that just your playbook stuff?
That's my playbook. Has that for it's called Sanctuary.
I see, I see.
Yeah,
So that-
got good stuff.
So, yeah, I can take him back to his base and get him set up for healing.
Alrighty. Hand him over.
I give them a salute and then just teleport away.
All right. Got to message you really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do we go after her? Do we go after the bombs? I mean, there's
That'd
10.
be rough. She looks like the whole hero. All the heroes are gone, or most of those heroes.
Well,
Yeah, if she could take them down. Oh, sorry, I'm not there.
Maybe
Sorry.
not.
Yep.
Sorry.
I mean, before you, can I did that before he teleported away?
Call or even Steve, you wake up fast enough.
Oh, even.
Even you do wake up.
Hey.
So
Wake
as
them
you
all.
as and I'm gonna wait till he grabs me and like kind of like what however he's gonna teleport with me and I just kind of grab him and be like, oh please just take me away from here. That hurt and you kind of just see me go Vanta Black. I was like I can't have my. Oh fuck, that was cool as shit. Did we win?
No, we
Technically.
lost.
I mean, we won one
Wait.
battle in a major war, so.
As I am, if I am not being stopped, I will teleport him away to his base and explain to him what I know.
All right. So let's start with Frederick and Worm. You know each other, so you know his actual base where it's at. What do you do there, Worm and Frederick?
Devious activities.
Showstopper. Keep forgetting what your name was. Like your name.
No.
Yes.
No, I was talking to my wife. Sorry.
I start dragging his body over to the healing equipment and get set up so that we can get him going.
All right. Put that healing equipment information on the screen, Mr. Worm.
It doesn't give me any. It basically says sanctuary. Choose 3 of these, and I chose tomes, healing equipment, and like I said, useful tools. It doesn't describe it. It doesn't. I didn't see it describe it anyway.
Let's make it a mundane roll because it's just equipment.
Let's see.
Your healing equipment started off fine. You got yourself hooked up, but what happened to you in space started acting up again. Felt like a twitch. Whatever damage you got in space made you more sensitive than you would normally would been. So each prod, each prick, each needle feels 100 times worse. That you feel more exhausted than you did when you first started. How many conditions do you have by now? Just curious.
Just 2.
I'll give yourself another condition.
All right. I'm actually probably gonna take hopeless. Like, man, what
Epic.
the fuck did I have no idea what I did. I feel like I aged fucking 2 weeks in however long that took. How long have I been out, man? Tell me it's been 2 weeks.
No, I'm sorry. It's only been a couple minutes, honestly. You missed a big villain speech. Apparently, there's a weirdo who's going to take all of the superpowers away from the superpowered people, and she took down everybody in the Hall of Justice.
Is anybody's legacy, right? Nobody's family was. I go through the list of people who are on our team or whatever, and who do I know anybody? Who that was talking? Whoa. She released that monster? Bombs? Fuck.
If she did, it was a good way to distract at least our group.
Oh man. Oh shit! If we're gonna go somewhere, we should grab that bomb diffusing kits and stuff over there before we leave. That'd be some useful tools.
Convenient.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
All right, I'm gonna put a pause on you. The rest of the group, you're still at the city. Aegis seems to be mobilizing. They're leaving the area. The citizen, the actual people who were there, disappeared. Look like they're trying to get back to their homes. What do you do? I can't hear what you're saying. I see your mouth move, but nothing happening.
Fuck if I know.
Can I get a sample of the acid? Is there any, or will just eat through anything I try to pick it up with?
Your power is technology, so roll it, unleash your power.
Oh, I have a thingy.
We all have thingies, but okay.
When you unleash your powers to extend your senses or overcome an intellectual obstacle, you may roll plus superior instead of plus freak.
Okay.
Would this be an intellectual?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
You managed to collect a sample of the actual acid. You do have simple readings within the suit that you wear. It tells you that its corrosive level is highly extreme. Doesn't seem to be poisonous itself. The fumes are toxic, and if you breathe it in, but nothing too strange. If you get a lab, you get more detailed readings, but at this point, you have what you have.
Now these bombs use they're supposed to unleash that fungus that killed the heroes or something?
You don't know for sure, but you only saw that the heroes look like it was growing out of them. But nobody actually sampled the plant life that was on the creature. So it could be the same, could be different things. We never know. Unless one of you want to go into space.
I mean, would there be parts of it from when I threw my fucking wings at it? Drop
You
15, 20 feet?
you did slashes. Nothing actually came apart.
I did say I was
Anything pop
shredding
out?
it. I did say I was shredding it as I was, because I did it right there next to everybody so they could see me, and it was kind of shredding as I
It is
was
shredding.
going.
Good point. You did say
So,
that. So let's call it roll assess if you're looking for it.
Just don't like to give someone like the help kind of action or anything like that. Like give them a little bonus or anything.
Sorry?
They're looking for stuff, right?
Well, somebody's looking for stuff. I'm not sure who.
Assess is superior if you're rolling.
There's no way I could help them or assist them.
I think that's team points, but let me see if there's help. Help.
Yeah. So there's like any kind of help action going.
Basic moves. Do
damn it, I've been forgetting to mark potential.
yeah, fucking mark that, man.
I don't think I've gotten anything
I
for potential.
don't see anything that says help.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you
Alright.
can help here.
Yeah, 2 points is pretty much the help function of the thing. So I got Dante rolling a partial success. You do find some samples, but they look like they got they are deteriorating mildly bad. You probably can get some readings, but you won't get the full story with what you have.
And we know the worm has a laboratory, right?
The worm does have a sanctuary. Displacer knows of a laboratory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Displacer, do you think you can run these?
Yeah, I'll get them to Dr. Pankrotova's lab.
All right.
Should we all go with you, or should we split up to try and find stuff?
Maybe we should coordinate with Aegis and start the search. I'm sure they're looking for the bombs.
Or is there still Aegis here?
Aegis mobilize outside the area from you are. They close this area off with simple barriers, but they're gone.
Could my PR person contact Aegis for me?
You could try. Do you want to use your AR person?
I'd like to use my PR person.
All right. Man, you hear? This is a highlight. If you could solve this fight, I can get you to the Hall of Justice. Oh, fuck that. You be the hero of the city.
Hall of Justice is gone.
What do you mean?
They're dead.
No. Ah! Get out of here! Oh, fuck! Mother! I need to go. Gotta find my mother.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
fuck
wait,
my mother.
wait,
I'm going. What?
wait, wait. Can you set up any sort of conversation with my group and Aegis? Aegis?
Aegis? Like,
Fucking
only if you say it correctly.
Aegis? Dickhead.
Don't blow up my guild hall, dick.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry. That one is my fault.
All right. I suppose. What do you want me to say to them?
We took down one of the we took down one of the threats in the city, and we're looking to help. Fuck if I know. You're the person that's good at talking. Just set me up with something.
Good at making your screw ups look good, which you do very well, on my side. But I'll reach out to some people.
Yeah, you got like 11 hours. Well, until everything explodes. That is.
Well, if you're telling the truth, I jumped up.
Well, that conversation could have gone better. She's my. I have somebody looking to set up a conversation with them. Aegis.
Place is going to take off to the lab to check that out. We got.
All right. So, from hearing, all of you going to the lab, or are you splitting up?
I like to do simple survey of the city. Help people get out. Make myself look good.
All right. You fly in the air. Roll your assess.
That's a 10. That's a success.
Ask your questions.
Is there any signs of bomb, like, foul play? Or bomb?
There's a lot of signs of foul play. People are panicking. You see rioters all over the place. You do see, looks like military mobilizing on the bridges that connects the city to the mainland. For the most part, you just see straight on chaos. No actual bombs.
What's the best way I can help? Small scale.
Help in what way?
Help
Just
calm the people.
solving the issue. Stop the bombs. Stop the villain.
It's not helpful.
I mean, they did
know
say
it.
small scale. That's a little bit higher than small scale.
Yeah, that's
Fire small scale. It looks like what you can see, the military are keeping the people in. They want to go out. If you wish to release the steam valve, people who want to go out, let them go out.
all right. I'd like to. Fuck. I don't know. I talk to the military. They're not gonna listen to me. You know what? Could I
Before that, I'm gonna
instigate the
pause on
people?
you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
So
Gives
this
me
place
time
is
to
going to a
fucking think.
lab. How about you, Brimstone?
Lloyd, do you have any ideas? We could always go look at somebody's wares and see if they have anything good.
Yeah. Plus, if we do something, if we see a crime going around, I need to. If I'm able to charge up my ability again, I'll be able to detect anything that's weird around the world around me.
All right. So, if you go to a place where a crime is happening, you can build up your power.
Yeah.
All right, come with me. I'm gonna activate all the best stuff. So
What?
I get to go fucking raid someone's cache, and I'm gonna pick a hero's cache because I'm gonna go look for some stuff that can detect bombs.
Or you're going to a cache.
Yeah, cache.
I mean, a villain cache would also be able to detect bombs.
No, a villain's cache will have the bombs. A hero's one will have the stuff to detect the bombs.
Bam!
Villains don't want to know where they got the bombs.
Is this ability?
Yeah.
All the best stuff. Oh, I have to go through and back up. I have to edit all that stuff that annoys the shit out of me.
I know what you mean. I always have to. I've been editing, deleting these like fucking.
Well, you can tell
Makes sense.
he basically these were
All
Dante
right.
Copied down.
typed in his, or yeah, basically copy
Copy
pasted.
pasted. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, who are you stealing from? It looks like you're stealing from a hero. If I
I'm
hear
going
it
for
right.
heroes.
Which
Who do
hero
I know of like the fucking Batman in the city? Because I'm thinking that person's gonna have the gadgets to like find bombs.
you-
You're stealing from Batman.
Oh yeah, and I'm leaving a piece of evidence behind so they know it was me
Oh yes,
because I
Batman's
rolled a
after
9.
Either way, they're dead most likely.
It was
You know
win-win.
you don't know. He did say superpower beings. Batman's not superpowered,
Yeah.
so he's probably still alive.
Motherfucker has plot armor and power, man. That's like
Fair.
I'm just rich, bitch.
All right. So yes, you managed to break into the Batman of this universe. I have not named. It's called the Mantis. Just
The
random.
Mantis.
Mantis, that's badass, dude.
Mantis
Nice
Man.
throw out. Write that down
Um,
somewhere.
I write it down. You managed to get into his laboratory. Alarms already are sounding. It detects your presence. Traps are already armed, trying to get you out of his little hidey hole. You managed to steal some equipment, but yes, they know you're the one who took his shit. And Batman does not like to share. Well, Mantis doesn't like to share. All right. You got. I'll say you did find a bomb detection device. Let me just read this one. Equipment. So you say whose cache it is. It's a hero's roll. Useful to a tool or intel useful to your situation. You find a detector, but it is not a bomb detector because it simply says it's useful.
Thank you. I
Uh,
appreciate you for the plot device.
what you have is pretty much talk a kind of a air analyzer. It detects any toxins within the air itself. So it'll be kind of a game of hot and cold with you, with this device. Now, while not Nova, I keep forgetting your name, is Void.
Nova.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Void.
Void
Void and
the
is
Nova.
that Mr. Showstopper and Worm. You're still at his hideout. You try to heal yourself. You got yourself worse. What do you do?
Um. Ooh,
Actually, before we do that, you don't mind if
yeah,
I
go
could
ahead.
have done something? When Brimstone was going in there, can I Can I been doing my burn to hold at least like most any dangerous traps I would hit him like to be using, basically like holding it. So
Burn
like
is a scene situation. You can only develop it and hold it during a scene. So it's not something you can't really hold. If you wish to do it, I'm gonna have you roll, but it will, depending on the roll, it will affect a number of conditions. So
So it'd be better to hold it until we get into another situation then.
yeah.
yes,
Okay.
because it's pretty much like you're trying to hold a shit in. You're gonna crap your pants eventually.
Well, I'm charging up my powers.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Charging.
All right. So, Mr. Showstopper and Worm, you still at his sanctuary. What do you do?
Um. Realizing that neither one of us are really doctors, I go and sit on the small altar that's in this room. Uh, Basically, I kind of I'll sit down and relax, and then open a portal like that's in front of me and behind me, and I do it in a way that kind of like it creates that mirror reflection. When you see like one behind you, and just it's like infinite, and it just you see yourself forever. Um, and this is weird though, because I can probably see myself in the front and the back somehow, and all the cosmic warping. And
You got pigeon vision. Got it.
I'll try to like use that to heal myself, instead of the mundane. My sanctuary is connected to my doom. Um, and it did say
On.
so. So there's things you can ask. I don't know if you saw my little sanctuary entry. When you call upon the resources of your sanctuary, solve a problem, say what you want to do. GM will give you one of 4 conditions you must fulfill to complete your solution. First, you need help from. You and your team will risk danger from blank or whatever, and the best you can do is a lesser version, or so 1 to 4. That's mean. So, but that's why I was just basically trying to heal and probably looking to remove a condition if I can. I have 3 of them.
All right. Let me see. When you call upon a resource for your sanctuary to solve a problem, that what you want to do, the GM will give you 1 to 4 conditions you must fulfill to complete. Do you need to mark 1 box on your doom track? You have to attain. I am gonna say, since you're connecting your powers to this, I'm gonna say that you must roll a 10 or higher in a freak. Unleash your power to heal a condition. It won't be anything harmful while you do this, but you must get that to do it.
And it's so good that I'm fucking hopeless.
Oh, does that give you -2 your freak?
Fucking -2 to unleash your powers.
Oh shit. As I said, there's no downside to that, but you don't feel that the energy within your portals are getting the job done. whatever happened to you in space has lingering effects.
So can I still operate as whatever? I'm just fucked up with my
You're
conditions.
you express them. By this point,
Oh, that's
Schultz-
right. I forgot. I gotta look how to do that.
Showstopper, while he does his portals and weird shit, tell me what you're doing.
I'm texting everyone to find out, get a status update on what the team's doing, and then
Alright.
if they happen to tell me that they're looking to get to Aegis or looking for the bomb, I will inform them that I have drinking buddies in Aegis, and I will contact them.
I would inform them that I'm inform you what I'm currently doing and that I tried.
Oh, do you need me to blow up some tanks? Would be my response.
Not yet, but also I have a person who's looking to get in contact with Aegis.
Mantis had an air sniffer he let me borrow. I'm gonna go try and see if I can sniff out the toxins.
And the doctor and I
Also-
are analyzing the samples.
After what Brimstone would have said, Void would also message, "Don't tell Mantis that you saw us there. That we were with y'all."
Yeah, please,
I'm-
please no.
Dude, now they definitely know we stole it.
I'm
No,
I may or may not be texting Mantis to let him know your exact location.
Damn it, not
Just
the
kidding.
creative mantis.
No. Create him and then he just gets crushed.
Fuck that, he has plot armor. Fuck you guys.
Most
Try
powerful
we just
beacon in the universe.
Yeah, we just had this conversation. He's plot armor. That's his superpower.
So then he's dead.
But this will be me unleashing my belonging in 2 worlds. I'll message you the other parts.
Angry, insecure, and
Well, that's a 10.
hopeful.
So, let's use parts.
Yep. Second.
Hey, tell them to come here. They said they got like a detector. Well, we can start doing
I'll
shit
text.
here.
I'll text them that while I am doing the other thing.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
You all have portal abilities, and you do know where his hidey hole is. Do you go?
Hold on.
Why
Right
why
now?
do we bring the detector to the fucking place out in the middle of nowhere?
Because I can make this place not the middle of nowhere very quickly and in rapid succession.
All right, I'll go to the fucking sanctuary.
Like I can open portals and we can just have fun all fucking day in here. I've got books we can read. We can get other equipment if we need to.
Yeah, but think of the people. I'm
Think of what
thinking
people?
aloud. Thinking
The
aloud.
place is huge. This place is huge.
Speaking of which, I should show you the map.
Oh, you made a nice
Do-
sanctuary?
Well, not your place, but the map of the city.
Oh, I was like, oh. All right.
I stole from Spider-Man, so fuck you guys for making any jokes.
Okay, I don't
It's
see
black.
anything. Yeah.
I
Son
see a
of
bunch
It's
of
so
stars.
cool.
The stars are running around, and I see the
I
Hall
see-
of Justice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. The Hall of Justice, man. That's pretty.
See it
Yes,
now?
I see it because I put myself on
Void,
the
do we
map.
want to go straight to the worm?
Probably the best bet.
We'll go there.
You know, we are able to travel to so many different places from wherever. We can do I have books researching, and we can, like I said, we can do boom, 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 and then
Who's
Why
good
is
with
there two of
mundane
them?
shit?
Fucking not me.
I don't think any of us are. I'm
I'm okay
flat.
with mundane stuff.
Oh, we need Displacer. Displacer, tell us
Uh,
when you're done figuring out the sciencey shit.
After that statement, I'm gonna put a pause on you. Displacer, you make back to the laboratory and you do see the doctor there. She looks worried. Bitter. I'll
Yeah.
answer that later. But Displacer, yes, she looks worried. What is happening? What should we do?
All right. There's
What do
been
you
a
need?
bomb threat. I've collected some samples from the creature that she apparently created. I'm hoping that they bombs contain some sort of that the samples contain some sort of connection to the bombs, and we can use this to try and track them down.
She quickly takes a sample and takes it to her lab. You see, she uses different devices, uh, different. Well, I'm not a scientist. She uses her equipment as best she can, as fast as she can. She looks. It will take some time, but I'll get this as quickly as possible. I'll upload it to you when I get some answers. Do you need anything
Okay.
else?
No, I think that's it. I'm gonna meet up with the others, and I'll teleport out to the sanctuary.
When we get there, notice Ace isn't here. Ace, Iris, Iris, do you need help getting here?
I
Yeah,
teleported there.
You
who
teleport
who
too?
Yeah.
who's a non-teleporter?
Iris is only non-teleporter and Void.
That
Oh,
me?
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm not there.
Are you coming here or?
You can open a
I'll
portal for him, can't you?
I have to
I'm gonna deal with
ask.
my thing real quick. If y'all
How does?
uh,
Yeah, I didn't know how. Go ahead.
I have to
I'm
ask.
gonna deal with my thing real quick. You have to
Really,
Deal
you
with
have
it.
to ask.
Yeah, it's rude just to teleport people around.
Yeah, I don't do that. The only people I teleport without permission, I don't care to ask their permission.
Frederick, whose head has been buried in his phone with exchanging messages with his contacts, looks up in surprise for a second when someone says it's rude to teleport people without asking.
I've been kind of giving you like that, like the like looking over your shoulder at what you've been typing and like kind of like doing the stupid like bro rub massage in your shoulders. And I probably go too hard on occasion. I am super strong. I'm like, oh my bad, dude. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Some pop? No. Oh. Um. Yeah.
So with this sniffer, we just do toxins, right? Do we know what we're looking for?
It analyzes the air. I'll find whatever is in the air. You do not know what you're looking for at this moment.
Am I back yet?
Yes, by this time you can be back in the place.
Okay.
I'll ask for a teleport.
You're ignored.
I thought you wanted to finish what you were doing.
That's right. That's right. Listen, my brain is dying
No,
right
that's perfectly fine. When you want, a flaming portal will show up in front of you.
That's cool. So you could just drop a portal. Is that how yours is portals?
Cosmic energies.
Oh, cosmic energies. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, once
Seems to
once
include
you get the
flaming.
data from the doctor, we'll be able to calibrate this device. I'm pretty sure.
Sweet. Oh, well then. Until then, um,
How many more hours
start
do we have
looking
left?
at maps. I start grabbing books off the shelf and handing them to people. Like, look here. This is some information about like important places in the city. Maybe we can figure out what kind of where she's going or where she's trying to blow something up. And I probably pull like a map off the shelf and like lay it out to on the altar that I was just on moments ago. Kind of like just do a round robin circle thing.
So we have a few, right?
Are you asking me or
I'm asking the group.
We have a what?
Well,
We're waiting for information, right?
Yeah, we don't have nothing else.
Alright.
We're like in a
Holding
like
pattern.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like well, we can
I
rush
have
out. I
something to
can.
do, but I think the scene skips to someone flying over the city.
Oh no.
By the way, Grumpy, since you were reading over my shoulder, you saw I was ordering pizza.
Dude. So you get that super monster pepperoni pizza, dude. The one
You
they
got
just
it.
kind of load with way too many pepperonis. Oh. Hey, and tell them to put the napkins and have them drive over here upside down with the napkins, so it absorbs at least some of that fucking grease. Look at these fucking pimples, and you see, my face is beautiful because I have body transmutation, and yeah, so I don't fucking, when I'm not at school looking like a nerd, I do not look like a nerd.
All right, I'm gonna put pause on all of you. Uh, hey, you're flying the air by yourself. When you see conflicts happening on the bridges, you do see riots breaking out all over the city as you soar past.
I'd
Some
like
are
to go
even
to the
trying to throw stuff at you.
at me.
At a super.
Dare. Oh, that's fair. I'd like to go to the to the military blockade, keeping people in, like right at the front. And
Alright. You do see a group of rioters are like yelling, throwing stuff at the Aegis agents. They are full military geared, aiming their guns at the rioters, keeping them at bay. And these are not
uh,
rubber bullets. You can tell they're live ammo.
Ooh,
that's
how
not
they
good.
fire?
They haven't fired yet.
That's not good. I'd like to try to comfort the crowd.
How? Just tell me how you do that.
By nah, fuck it. Can I provoke the can I provoke the agents to let them through? Trying to use the
Hey,
crowd to my advantage.
are
Provoking
Aegis against or for supers?
Yeah.
from agents are usually handlers of supers, the more powerful types. They're the police that work that if they believe that a hero is too powerful, they'll keep an eye on you. If they believe that you're useful, they'll provide you benefits. If they think you're dangerous and are up to no good, they'll take you out
Why'd they let me work at a fast food place?
because you chose to. They're not slave drivers. You chose it.
No.
Are they so are the military like
Maybe ask them why they're keeping people in.
why are they I mean fine, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna ask them why they're keeping people in first. That's a smart move. Thank you, bird on my shoulder.
I'm being provoked. The Aegis agent. Stop it. You fly down, and the no man's land between the two areas. And you go up to the agents area. Agents, they all focus on you. Guns pointed. How do you greet them?
Um, with my I fold my wings back to not, be threatening.
And you hear a clear yell, "Hold fire!" It's the bird woman.
I'm not a okay. I'm not a bird.
Doesn't even get hawk girl. She's bird woman.
There's already a hawk girl, I already know.
Yeah.
Maybe a case of mistaken
Uh,
identity.
Are you here to help the situation?
I'm more just somewhat why are y'all keeping people in again?
We don't know how bad this chemical is could spread. Do you want to get it back into the mainland? You want to spread to affect all supers, all superheroes.
Aren't the if it's just affecting superheroes, wouldn't it? Whatever.
You have a degree of biochemistry.
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
I don't know. It just looks really bad on y'all for keeping people in off of a
We don't
basis
care
of
how we look like.
question marks.
We don't care how we look like you diva heroes. We aim to protect the people. We aim to protect humanity. We
With live
aim to
ammo?
protect it if necessary.
I'm being purposefully loud so the crowd could hear me.
Okay. Roll provoke.
Yes.
That's provoking the rioters, not the agents, by the way.
Yeah, I know. What's the provoke is superior, right?
I don't know. I'll give you 1 second. I forgot.
Roll plus superior.
Yep. What did you want them to do? Like, do you want the rioters to attack them, or are you trying to just look? What are you trying to do? We just want to know that. I should have.
Yeah, egging them on to be more against the Aegis, like being like making the Aegis look more bad.
Okay, then this is what's happening. Bring
I'm getting so
fighting
many
with
people.
Aegis. Throw stuff at her. You get more trash and rocks getting thrown at you as they think you're siding with Aegis.
That didn't work very well.
You see the sergeant smiling at you. Anything else?
Yeah, let these people through.
Look, there's two ways it's gonna happen. Let us do our jobs, or we shoot you down. Which do you want?
Is there any way I could use this?
Use what?
Shut cold and cruel.
Sorry, repeat that.
Can I use cold and cruel to take influence over them?
Oh, when you shut someone down, roll.
It's stupid. It basically is gaining or losing influence over somebody. Over an
You
NPC, over
shut
PC.
someone down.
Yeah.
I'll let it. Roll it. Let's see how you go.
Oh, did I click it? Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
Just roll 2d6 plus your superior. Just roll provoke someone. That'll be the same thing.
Yeah, I know. They gain influence over me.
He stands over you. Do we have a problem?
Fucking no.
Then get the fuck out, you feathered brain twit.
Oh.
I'd like to. I'm asking Grim for. I'd like to contact Grim for a ride. Hitching a ride. Brimstone.
Brimstone, you
A
get
fiery fucking portal opens in front of her.
Look, they're siding with demons too. They more stuff thrown at you.
I give a middle finger to Aegis.
No, this is the people.
I know. No, I know.
Okay.
No. I yell fuck Aegis. And I leave.
Nice. She's trying to favor image. Fucking. Okay. That hurts the throat a little bit. Anyway, everybody's gathered by this point.
So, any ideas? That didn't work very well with mine.
I did
Oh.
receive a text message. 2, as a matter of fact. The first one tells me our pizza's gonna be 45 minutes.
Nice.
How many people are ordering pizzas?
Did
The
you tell
second
we'd
one-
pick
Yeah,
it up,
reach out.
right? You told them we'd pick it up, right?
Wait, you called? Did you make sure we're picking it up and not them delivering it? Because they can't deliver here.
And
The
yeah, we're way
second
faster
one-
at the pickup.
The second, he just ignores you. The second one is I have a potential location for a bomb.
Convenient.
Wherever the address is, I step there
All
like
right.
right away. I'm trying to clear my insecure. Follow your worst, most impulsive instincts without consulting anybody first. You feel doubtful of your own ability, so proving yourself by following your plan without talking to anyone. Yeah, so I'll just like basically see that and just like walk, just like portal the fuck out.
Can't you
Does
set
the,
your sanctuary nearby? Fuck.
At
does
this
the
point,
portal
I
go
was
away?
Mine's I can't take people with me. It hurts when I take people with me.
The fuck? I just got here.
Yeah. Why did we come here just to leave? I don't understand this.
well, only one of you left.
So where'd he go
Uh,
anyways?
to I guess in the address that was given, which was not given technically. So technically, he went to a random place.
Well, I said when I find the address, I'll go there. Like
All
right when
right.
I'll definitely ask him like or whatever.
Yes,
But
I
I've been
gave out the
reading
address.
and I've been reading his phone. Like I said, I've been reading over his shoulder, and he hasn't
Mhm.
denied me the fact that I've been reading his phone. So
No, that's why you knew about the pizza order.
So you walk through your portal, Grumpy. You find yourself in an apartment complex. It looks run down, long abandoned. You're by yourself at this point. Do you wait or do you go in?
I go in. I kind of came here black. I went Vanta black suit as I came in using my body transmorphitation, whatever it's called.
How do you
Um,
go in? Do you port in? Do you walk through the front door? What do you do?
No, I just I see the location. I probably hit outside real quick, bam, like hit the ground, look at the building, and wherever I believe like a good room would be, um, I pop into that like a hallway or a room and just go from there.
All right. Roll unleash your power. Let's see how lucky you get.
It's gonna suck. Show power. Freak. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh yeah, I knew how that went.
All right. You go to random rooms, all seen, but as you enter the place again and again and again, I want you to roll a freak. That's you, Grumpy. Each time you go into the place, you feel weaker. Each portal you go in, you feel even weaker. Take another condition.
Grumpy's just going to die, right?
With that happens, I'm going to mark another thing on my Doom track, and use Portal to basically appear with Showtime in my sanctuary. I'm not even trying to use any other power. I'm just going to use my Doom sign ability, Portal.
Nothing happens. He's able to port normally.
Probably like all breathing fucking hard, just standing there, just like.
At this point, Showstopper has probably left the building to go get the pizza.
Oh shit! Where did I appear? On the back of your bike?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, probably because I would have taken my bike. I would have teleported back to my bike and then taken the bike.
That's insanity. Yeah, I'm probably fucking squeezing you harder than I should. Like, what the fuck? I thought you were at the sanctuary, motherfucker.
You said to go pick up the pizza.
Yeah, with that teleporter. Man, you're
Well, I
so
had to get my
weird.
bike. It's been on the. It's been on
True.
the
My
on the
bad,
fucking
sorry.
street.
Sorry. Ooh, what'd you? Whatever.
Shall we go to the address now?
Yo, well, Showstopper and Worm and technically are not there. You can all go to the address. You're still all together if you want to.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
go.
asking the others.
Yeah, we should
Yep.
check
Who's
this place
good
out.
with
might as well.
devices?
I am.
Do you want this?
Oh.
The
You should.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Lead the way.
So can I to clear afraid you have to run from something difficult. Can I clear afraid for what I just did?
Yes. I love that. But everybody else, you appear in an abandoned apartment complex. It is run down and seemingly empty.
I don't like the word seemingly.
It's a valid word. You don't know for sure it's empty.
None of you has life detection, right?
Can I have
Thought
a
about going that. Thought
gadget
about going
that?
the playbook.
Sorry, repeat that.
Do I have a gadget that lets me scan for life signals or?
I would say you would. That's standard equipment for a superhero. Uh, which is better for you? I just want to see with your strength. Is this unleash your power or Mudane? Because technically Mudane is your how you use normal stuff.
Well, futuristic gadgets and implants are part of my power set.
So I'll say this is unleash your power.
Be a fucking cyborg here.
You don't know half of it.
When I push my power to extend my senses, I can roll superior instead of freak.
Do it.
Nice.
Now, how do you see life signs? Are you looking based on heat signatures? Are you looking for what are you looking for exactly? Just
He's got those goggles over his eyes. That's like a heads-up display. I think it switches to a thermal vision.
all right. You don't see any body signatures of human possible, but the entire building reads hot. Well, hotter than a standard home. It's not reading like heat or hot, but it's higher temperature than a normal home. You suggest.
Okay. Something's not right. Something's been done with this building.
Yeah, don't look at me with those eyes.
Roll a d6. It's 1d6, by the way.
Two.
Nothing else.
How do we want to tackle this then? Straight in the
None of
front?
you have super strength to hit the building and see if maybe it has a reaction. Maybe it's alive.
You want
Worm
to.
does.
Okay, you want to punch a building that has a potential bomb, and oh, yes, let's do this. Great plan. Let's do this.
I'm gonna punch it like where it goes destroyed, just to punch to see if it has a little flex or does anything. Does anything abnormal.
See if it's a mimic.
Yeah.
All right, roll it.
No, that's
I think he was
anybody.
asking, and none of
I
us
actually,
have super
I actually,
strength.
I have that, so you know to call me if you need to
No,
knock
we don't.
something down.
We don't know where you. We don't need to knock something down.
Oh,
Oh, he's not here yet. He's still going off pizza.
Yeah, we don't. We don't know where you went. You're like, I'm out.
Is the toxin detector pinging or?
Yes, you do read an abnormal amount of toxin in the air. As I said, this is hot or cold. It doesn't point a direction, but in the area you are, it seems higher amounts.
Well, by golly, Mantis was actually a genius.
You see Mantis
He was-
behind you and cry chops you.
He's rich. Of course.
All right. So
Sure.
how do we deal with this thing now that we know where it is?
You have a bomb defusal kit?
Not a bomb. It's a
Displacer?
toxin in the air.
Is there any?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you wouldn't have any like kind of bomb defusing kit in you, Displacer, would you?
Yeah,
Actually, I told you you guys had one before.
we
We
would have
left.
grabbed it.
Does Sam gonna put a pause on that? Showstopper. Worm.
Mhm.
Worm is fucked up at this point, but
Maybe pizza will help.
okay. As you go for pizza, it didn't take you long to reach to your destination, Showstopper. What do? What does he see?
Probably Papa Gino's Pizzeria.
Gee, I knew you'd order from this place.
Yeah, well, let's go in and get our pizza.
Hell yeah.
So, we'd enter the pizzeria.
What color is your jacket?
Right now, black.
Okay.
All right, you entered into the site itself. A simple man throwing dough eyes you. First, he looks at Shellstopper. Keep forgetting your name, and then he looks at Worm. Al. Yes, I didn't expect anybody to order any more pizzas. With this all happening, I was gonna plan my final meal.
Thought you ordered the pizza.
I just
Well-
said I didn't expect it. I didn't say I didn't bake it.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay, Worm. He's Italian.
he
They're
wasn't
an
moving his
angry
hands
people.
enough.
I should smack the ugly off of you.
Oh damn.
You threaten me with that every time. And where's my pizza? And do you have that special that I
He
usually
pulls
get
out-
on the side?
He pulls out 4 boxes of pizza, gives you 2, and gives 2 to the Worm.
Damn. How many pizzas did we order? Well, there's a bunch of us. Never mind. We're all fucking teenage.
Enjoy the crust, as he says as you leave.
I check my pizzas.
It says "fuck you" and pepperoni.
Noise on both of them.
Another one, you're a dipshit.
That takes a lot of
think-
time.
I think I actually order a pizza from that place that does that. That's care.
Right? I'm like, I look. I'm like, that takes a lot of time. It's like you just. That's not like effort.
We
Effort,
actually used
sir.
to-
I appreciate that.
We actually used to get messages like that for when I worked at the pizza shop in Anna. We would have they would want us to draw stuff on the top of the box. We'd have to arrange the pepperonis in a certain way. It was kind of funny. Until, we're in the middle of a rush and we have to do this.
So you got your pizzas. Where are you heading off now?
Probably back to his his sanctuary.
Yeah,
Alright.
I
Good place. Good
I
common
do
place.
not get on that bike.
I do contact.
No,
them
I'll
and
just-
say, we're at
Yeah.
location.
Oh, we got pizza. If you want to come back to the sanctuary real quick, we can eat and then we can take care of this problem.
All right.
Can't save the world on an empty stomach.
Put a pause on those 2. Before he reaches out you for the pizza, what do you guys do? You're still outside the complex.
Any word from Dr. Frankotova as to how to do something about this, or
Let's see if she did enough to find out. You do get a message that the acid is humanoid DNA of a previous hero called the Mountain. power to change size. You're still
Ooh.
finding the building blocks of it, but it was enough to be able to credit her to find out who it belonged to.
Jeez.
Did you just throw a hero into space?
Yeah. Yep.
See, this is why we're friends.
I'm gonna mark a doom sign. I mean a doom on my doom track because what is my fucking it's called? I have
Well, we're on the other group's team right now. They're seeing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Sorry, repeat that.
But it's not. It's not Worm Showstopper Steve.
Yeah,
We're still
yes.
doing our stuff.
Yeah, it forms a displacer of that information.
Okay, so it looks like this stuff turns heroes into monstrosities.
Holy shit! What?
How do
Since where they
we-
ship them?
So it turned this. It turns heroes into monsters, but all the heroes at the Hall of Justice died.
I think that might only be temporary.
Oh, you mean we're gonna have to deal with a fucking another dozen of these things?
Well,
Like
I think if it hits us, we will have to also. We won't have to deal with it. We will be the deal with.
I have so I'm doomed, whatever, and doom says your future is grim. What brings your doom closer? Choose two. And I chose facing danger alone, which I try to do all the time for some reason, which is nice. And then showing mercy. But I realized that I should have showed mercy to this hero who was probably infected or something instead of tossing him into space. So I'm going to mark my doom track. But that's 5 ticks on my doom track, which will set off another one of my doom signs.
all right. Remind me
So
when you change to your full form that you are 6x6.
yeah, so I have 3 doom signs are done now. I have to figure out which one I want
I should
next.
write down here. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
Alright.
back to you guys.
I say we go floor by floor, look for some sort of physical bomb that we can deal with, or otherwise we might just have to burn the place if it's something that's just coating the building.
Is it just ingested or is it like contact?
You don't know.
We don't know yet. So what do we roll for searching the building?
Let's do a mundane for each of you. And as you enter, just because you're special people,
With a -1.
nice. All right. Because you're special people, can Ace, uh, Void, Brimstone, all roll freak.
You said freak?
Freak. Brimstone, you feel a mild indigestion once you enter that building.
Oh, is Brimstone Dante? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The rest of you don't
Dante's
feel much.
Inferno.
Yeah, he likes classic, doesn't he?
I just caught it.
All right. So it doesn't take you long. Dude, let me just try to remember which image it is. You go through each room one by one, but once this loads, you manage to find it rather quickly within a hour of searching. fucking load, you motherfuckers. Right there, still loading. My damn internet's slow.
We're there.
No,
Darkness.
I am not there. It got you there faster than me. Anyway, you enter a room, and I want you all roll assess. There'll be no questions asked.
That's no
I
questions
still can't
asked.
see.
Yeah.
Iris,
Oof. That's two
You s-
potentials.
Iris, you smell nothing but rot in this place. It infects your nose. It makes you nauseous. Void and Dante, while you do smell the rot, you notice a hum in the air. And Displacer, you're the only one that noticed this. There's a light smell of lavender.
So we found nothing.
No, well, right now that's what you do when you enter this room. Once I get the fucking loaded, you son of a bitch computer. We'll do more. As you, come on. We're doing so well too. Why don't we take this time to take a 5-minute break while I load? Take your bathroom,
Just-
water break.
You could
Sweet.
restart it or clear your cache.
I already did that.
I am
I'm
so
all-
close to filling up my potential.
So how do you work at
There we go.
potentials?
Potential
mind
every
then.
time you fail a roll and just mark it.
Yeah, it should
Oh,
be.
every time you
Ah.
fail a roll. Every time you fail a roll.
Yeah, every time you fail a roll. That's what I told you guys way earlier. Make sure you guys mark for potential every time you fail a roll. Or you miss. I'm sorry, not every time you fail. So whatever. Yeah, it's missing. Yeah.
Complications.
Iris and Grim Dante.
Yeah, so the more he has you roll, the more chances you have to get experience points. Obviously, the more chance you have to get fucked up.
Is everybody on the map, or am I missing somebody?
Everybody who's supposed to be there.
All right, I'll put you. I'll think you can watch it. To because I feel weird not you people not being there. You're my friends. Okay. So as I said, you enter the room and you notice what you notice. There is a door at this spot. Looks like a blocked room. But it looks like empty. But this is the only room that has that deep stench.
Is that little thing just going off nonstop, or
The hum? Yes.
Hello.
It's a constant hum.
I think we're talking about the smelly detector.
Oh. Yes. This is the densest you can find.
All right.
I want you
Oh.
all again to roll a freak while you're getting this close.
I forgot Displacer's like a normal person.
Wasn't the displacer supposed to be mundane, not free? I don't know if it matters, but
No,
It
this
wa-
is something else different. The mundane was just
okay,
absurd.
fair enough, fair enough.
To do. And again, Dante and Void, you don't feel any symptoms, but Iris, you do feel a bit nauseous as the closer you get to the smell.
Good.
To the point that you feel like throwing up. I'll allow you to throw up if you want to.
No, too classy.
All right.
You won't even throw up rainbows?
Okay, funny we did.
All right, I guess we Is this door locked?
Nope. If you open it,
Oh my god, I
You'll
see a thing inside.
you see a man just humming constantly as he looks at you. Every time he moves, it seems like after image follows. One hand, two hand, three hands follow as he sways.
I wave.
Greetings.
Are you the
Hello?
You
bomb
would have to be.
that's gonna destroy the city?
Here no. I'm here to help.
How so?
Press X to out.
He looks at Brimstone. It's been so long since I last saw you. As he walks as he walks towards you, you see more images falling. It seems like a after image as he walks. The last one seeming to linger before it pops out of existence.
How are you
Does
here
it-
to help?
Do we
I
feel any
off-
danger from him?
Roll assess.
I was about to ask the same thing.
You can roll your own assess if you want to. Or do. Yes, one question. Do you feel like you're in danger? You
Yeah.
feel like that you could be. Yes, you feel you're in danger. Something about him seems primal.
Guys, he's kind of very dangerous. I just get like
No
a feeling.
shit, Sherlock.
And you were letting him walk towards us, so I don't know.
Like we're letting him do anything. Were
He's
you
walking
defusing the
towards
bomb?
us.
Were you defusing the mutagen?
I will not. But I can offer you something helpful.
To
If
stop
you
it?
help me,
Are you the bomb? Or mutagen? My
he
bad.
looks at you like, do I know I am the bomb, but no.
Oh, I'm adding another fucking pun tracker.
I am older than much older than this city and the squabbles that you find yourself in. But I do know what squabbles you find yourself in. Looks back at Brimstone.
What can you aid us?
Before what I could do for you, there's something I need from you. Let's make a deal. I can answer 3 questions that you wish to ask, or ask one question you don't know to ask. If you just simply help me in the favor, in my own little favor. It is simple. It won't hurt anybody directly, but it needs your help, as he points at Brimstone. My son, hear my words, for they come from a place of wisdom born of centuries of existence. You stand at the precipice of an opportunity, a chance to grasp power beyond your wildest dreams. Please do not let fear cloud your judgment, for what I offer you is not damnation, but a liberation. Will you accept these terms?
So you'll offer us advice
No,
if
offer you advice.
There you go. I don't care about these 3. Weak, pitiful, and somewhat mocking in that form as he looks at Ace.
I don't know how this is mocking.
I seen angels. You are no Angel.
I'm not trying to be one.
Good. They are self-righteous pricks.
Okay, then I might kind of try to. That's besides. Shush, I didn't say that.
What do you say,
Should I
little
take this
Dante?
to find out how to stop this from happening to our city?
Depends what you ask.
I'd like to start heading down to check the corner.
Depends what you don't ask. I can only curate opportunities. Any more? Let's say my influence will be noticed. As he walks closer to you, image don't no longer fade. And if I am noticed, many bad things will follow. Do we have an agreement? As he offers his hand.
I look at the group. You guys have any ideas how to stop this stuff?
I expect you soon.
I will make it a better terms for you. I'll wait to clean my favor until you're done with this little party.
I think I have to.
Burn in daylight.
I will reach my hand out to accept.
As he grabs your hand, you feel a burn going from the palm of your hand up your arm, and you feel kind of a pressure on your forehead. Do you want to ask 3, or do you want me to answer the one that you do not know to ask?
I think I want the one that I don't know to ask.
The answer. Don't. Right there. Right down here.
Don't look down. Son of a bitch.
You just lost the game.
Don't trust the ones that you fight with. They're not all noble. As he vanishes.
Well, that didn't fucking help.
Depends what you ask and what you don't ask. And you will see a device right here that holds a component.
I'll check it out.
Alright.
I am back.
I didn't get anything helpful.
What's around the corner?
That's them. But as you look at the device, you can already see that it is a something that releases toxins in the air. You don't see a timer, anything like that. What do you do?
Can I assess the situation?
Yes, you can. Ask one question.
Uh, how can we best end this quickly? I want to know how to summon the bomb.
It is the best way to end this quickly is to remove the actual contagion, the container unit that holds the toxin and releases it.
We could try just teleporting it somewhere.
That's also quickly. I didn't even think of that. Fucking porters. Portals people.
Yeah, but we still gotta find them all.
I'm gonna contact Dr. Pankratov and ask the organic matter. Do you think it would be destroyed by dumping it in the ocean?
Space.
I'm not sure how far we can teleport.
I don't understand it. It works like a virus. I'm not sure if it would affect how well it interact with the water. It could evolve. It could become worse. It could spread. There's too many variables to know.
All right. So space then? Can you? I don't think my teleportation can reach space, and I would have to travel with it.
You do have a demon portal.
How far into space do we want to go?
Since it's a big hunk of metal, I assume it's like a keg or something bigger.
Yes, it's a
Past the
tower.
Roche radius.
It's about a tower that's about the size as a 5-foot person.
All right, so we'd run it past where the satellites are. I
But it
think.
does seem to be connected to the building itself.
It's anchored to the
Oh
ground.
damn.
Uh,
How does
Oh.
the vial look with the wiring around it?
Sorry, repeat that.
You said that we have to just make sure that it cuts off like the vial where it's going.
Oh, the container. It seems to
Yeah.
be the core. You will have to dig into it, but it is possible.
Now we're just messing the one person that has the bomb fuse kit.
Please, everybody, roll another freak.
I mean, we have the bomb defusal kit.
Oh,
We
we have it.
just get
So
out
who-
of here and see if we can fucking move the whole building. Because it's attached to it.
You know,
look,
you think you
Uh,
could throw it out that far?
Iris and Void, please roll freak.
Yeah.
All right. Void, you start to feel nauseous. As of the air itself, it's getting too much for you.
Get out,
Alright.
I'll try something. Unless you have a plan.
Is there anything of interest behind this corner or wall?
Where
Besides
you are?
shit just being out?
Nope, it just seems like a apartment complex that was long ago
Okay.
abandoned.
I could try cutting through the floor with my sword, but that might cause it to blow.
Well, if you want to cut, and then I will try and send it.
Displacer, roll a mundane. Never mind.
Monday.
Wait, is it just anchored to the floor? Is like wired into the building?
It seems to be wired into the building. Specifically, it looks like it's connected to a vent.
Okay.
Could I use my? Could I try to unleash my power to sever it from, like, sever the floor where it's connected to?
Do you want to cut the floor below it, or do you want to cut it from where it's connected to?
The floor below it.
You can definitely do that. I'll have you roll unleash your power to see how deep you cut.
Can I?
What if I max out my potential?
Technically, you get another advancement at the end of the session.
Okay.
But so your
Can I put a
complication,
bubble around it?
bit there. You're gonna want to do that later. So you're trying to cut the floor around it, but you misaimed, and instead you cut tubing that would have connected to the vent, releasing the toxin that was inside it. The gaseous kind of spew and filling the room rather quickly.
Can I try
So
to
what do you,
defend?
that's what I was gonna ask.
Hold your breath.
Who wants to do what? So I got displacer. You want to defend? How you plan to defend?
I'll deploy my shield and slam it down on the hose to pinch it shut.
You your defense.
I'm going to use my stick to the mission. I can mark a condition to shift my savior up to by 1 and change this to 0. And I get to roll defend with my new savior.
Nice.
It didn't load for me.
Just to manual, I guess.
There it is.
There we go. So 7. You use your shield to block it off. It didn't stop it completely, but you got the majority. The room is not filling up, but is slowly getting there. Very slowly. Everybody else,
All right.
roll
Uh,
again.
Well, I was gonna say, what if I put like a bubble around the bomb? You then make a portal, and someone tries to cut the wires while it's in there. So you have the portal, and if anything happens, at least it blows up inside the barrier
Smart.
that I have
I
around
didn't
there.
think about that.
So you're using. Do you have a burn to put the barrier?
Can I do unleash my powers or unleash your powers? I don't
Isn't
have
your
no
powers?
burns.
What's your powers? I
Yeah.
thought it was gravity manipulation.
Gravity. Yeah.
So technically, the barrier is the burn.
You could gravity manipulate the air itself down.
That's a
So the
physics question.
well, if you
I
move
will.
if you move the air down, the gas doesn't rise.
Yeah, if you created
Yeah. If I could make like a little cube around there,
I will
where
let you
so like
roll
gas doesn't
unleash.
go from.
I'll let you roll unleash, but it'll be a -1.
And as he does that, I want to try and do a Hellfire portal to get it into space.
That'll be a 12 then.
All right. And do you unleash for yours, Grim?
Yeah, would you want me to roll?
Unleash.
your powers,
Unleash your
my
freak.
friend.
14. I think I maxed that, bitch.
I think you did.
I think you did.
On hit, you do it.
As a team effort, as the dispenser blocked it off before it became too late. I'm changing your name to Void. No, your name is Void. I got it right.
Yeah. What? He has them under my character.
Void managed to quickly close the bomb to prevent it from escaping any further, and then Brimstone, as one action, brought it portal underneath it. And falls in, leading itself to a point that nobody sees. And a tree kind of fall in the forest. There was a pop. but nobody heard.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here and wash off. Because shit's gross.
I'm guessing your lab wouldn't have any kind of cleansing stuff for.
At that point, I'm gonna put a print pause on you. Showstopper and Worm. It managed to make it back to the hideout. With your
Fuck
pizza.
you.
What
Fuck
do you
you
do?
is right. Oh my god, this is good pizza, dude. Oh man, that was a good find. We're gonna eat all these pizzas, aren't we?
Well, they're not coming. They're as I'm like mouth deep in a pizza. They're not coming back so far. So I mean, we should at least finish one or two of these pizzas and then
At
go
least,
see if they need
right?
help.
I text them like, you guys find anything? Just eating pizza. Pizza's here.
Bomb defused.
Oh,
Brimstone sold the soul.
need to see. I think we
What's
needed
it-
all the pizza. Brimstone sold his. Oh, that connects, right? That the whole Brimstone,
Yeah,
Dante.
it tracks.
Oh
It
my
tracks.
God, you tracks totally right. Dante's Inferno. I love that book. Motherfucker. Cold as ice.
We've been
Oh,
working with
yeah.
him for 4 years. And you just now put that together.
Yes, because it's only actually been like something close to 4 years, but it's not there.
It's
Feeling
okay.
better after that pizza though, and a little bit of condition reducing. Um, I really wanted to smash your phone because that would break another condition, but I think that's fucked up. Thank you for the pizza though.
Yeah, figured that's what you needed.
Just eating a pizza
I
remove
would
his
say
condition.
you're
That
hopeless.
condition.
The warm, gooey cheese of pizza unleashes the hopelessness.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, I guess we go to the lab, airlock, whatever. Then go to the sanctuary.
So we can come to the lab. I think you. Yeah, we.
I
I think we. I think. Do we know what the lab is? I'm sorry. Before I say that.
I think you probably met her on previous adventures.
Yeah, well, I can't get to the lab that easily. Brimstone.
I'd be like, you're going to the lab. All right. Bring the pizza.
Get
Yes.
another message. We're probably kind of infected, so
All right,
just a
gonna
heads
stay
up.
here. Yeah, they're infected.
Never mind.
I
This
think
is
they have.
COVID situation.
Uh,
COVID situation. COVID situation.
I'm guessing
The
there's some
worst
kind of
part.
herpes, maybe.
What?
Before
This
anything,
needs-
I want to say, just want to say, once the group got settled in, all of you notice a bit of green coming out of the worm.
Ugh. You need to get that checked out.
I have green coming out of me. Where?
Where don't you have green coming at you is the question.
That's my question.
You ask Phil Terrier, but what they see is coming out your just kind of like a teardrop out of your eyes.
I'll message Dr. Pankratova. We might need a way of reversing this infection.
He wasn't even there for the infection.
When
I,
did he get infected?
I think it was when he zapped that thing into space.
Was I not? I think I was holding on to that fucking thing, biting it and clawing at it, and
Oh, that's true. That's true. Might have just contracted like a weird Lyme
I don't think we
Gogroki
would
or
know.
something.
The 4 people here probably wouldn't know.
Does Naze's place, the laboratory, have like an airlock to cleanse off?
Probably have some sort of
Uh,
like cleansing, decontamination shower or something.
Is the scene back to us, or is it still on the pizza eating
Nice.
dudes?
Still on you. Back to you. Sorry.
Then, if you want, we're going to the lab.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So do we move out of here and then go, or is if this?
Yes, we move out. Yes,
Okay.
we move out of here. As I just kick open a window, float down.
Hey, is the detector still going off, or is it slowed down?
It from the apartment. It went down, but there is a slight toxin within the air that you're breathing now.
All right. Let's teleport over to the lab. See if we can decontaminate ourselves. I'll message Dr. Frankotova to tell her we're coming before we just teleport over there, so she can take precautions.
By the time you get there, you see her in full hazmat suit. All right, all right. Go into this place. We're going to quarantine you. We gotta figure out what is actually happening to you. If it's gonna be lead to what we found with that person with the mountain, dear God, I don't want to see him transfer into that. He pointed at the worm.
You
Or
know, that's
you.
entirely fair.
Or you, as you point at the brimstone.
That's also fair. I don't want to see what Brimstone turns into either.
So we
So-
all feel a little infected.
You all had feelings of nauseous. The only person who had not is a splicer.
He's been inoculated.
Oh, sorry. The Splacer and Frederick, but Frederick has not been in the building at all, or whatever. He's been actually the furthest away from everything. Makes sense, Splacer. But either way, so she kind of encloses you, trying to analyze what's happening to you, reading the current changes and what happened with the mountain. Let's see what she knows. Total what? Oh, total 4. Yes, total 4 hours passed.
We're just making sure it wasn't 2 hours, then 4 hours, because that's 6 hours.
Yeah, I just want to double check. Dot.
So we have like how many hours left?
No!
Not many.
5.
Six.
you-
Yeah, 5.
Mhm.
Low's good,
Six.
right?
No. So she looks panic. She looks frantic. She, the more she digs into it, the more she looks defeated. Until finally sits down. Another 2 hours pass while she's doing these tests. I just can't understand it. What's happened to the mountain and you are similar, but it seems more primitive. I'm not sure if the same thing or evolved in another way, or it's completely different species that just happened since you met. I don't think I can reverse this. None of the time we have.
Well, there are likely still bombs out there, and
Well, we know
You
kind
told
of
me
how
Yeah.
to
you
deal
just
with them.
wasted 2 hours to tell us nothing.
And that was two people talking at once. Let's hear
Yeah.
Ace. Go ahead.
Me?
Ace, yeah.
So you just wasted 2 of our hours to tell us you got nothing.
I can lock you in a box and dissect you to even make you feel better. I can find a lot more answers that way.
It's like the demon. No harm. Brimstone.
Why are you friends with this one?
So it took us 4 hours to take out one
Convenience.
bomb, and we don't know how many there is.
Six
This is gonna be
now.
very tough. Took 6 hours.
I think he said 6 left.
6 bombs?
No, 6 hours.
Oh,
Oh. And
Actually, go with that way then.
6 hours left, and we took out one, and we don't know how many are left. This is gonna be very tough. We're probably most of us are all infected except for Frederick.
Who is buried in his phone again?
Look, I don't know if I can stop this, but did you have the bomb? Where's the bomb exactly that you disabled? You could probably find ways to how it's built. Find ways to find it.
It's we just
Believe-
teleported into space.
Well, that was shit. Oh, sorry, my language. Uh,
it was exploding in our faces. We had to get rid of it fast. It's wired into the building. It's wired into the vents. You can't fuck with it.
I don't think it will have a bomb. The virus itself, it looks like it's susceptible to heat. It won't cure you, but it will slow it down.
I start radiating more heat with my body.
You feel a little less queasy.
I just got to Johnny Storm this motherfucker.
Good luck with that, whoever that is.
Alright, so how do you suppose we heat up besides him Johnny Storming?
I can't say. Not if you want to stay alive.
Just give yourself a fever.
A fever won't be enough. To cure you, you have to burn every ounce of infection.
Oh.
It'll probably take about the heat of the sun.
I knew I wanted to send it to the sun.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
and then
if
have
any
all
one of
that
you
heat
could.
radiate out through your portal. Smart if I can do that.
That was my idea.
I
If you
did
plan to
ask
do
you
that.
guys to get away.
So like somebody who had heliokinesis or something like that would be able to burn
Yeah,
that
if
thing
only
off.
there was a playbook that was, meant to deal with light and heat.
Iris, you get a call.
I answer it.
Hey
Who is this?
there! You're gonna be happy that I call. Look, I managed to reach a contact with a friend who has a cousin, who has a sister, who has a boyfriend, who's also actually a sister and a cousin of that one, who's part of Aegis, kind of high ranking. It's like this. They managed to find a bomb themselves. They cleared a couple. And they found weird shit. I do not know what she was talking about. I am not a scientist. It's kind of dumb setting me up to do this. You're just lucky I rolled so well. Oh.
Broke the third wall. Broke the
Well,
fourth
do you have
wall.
an address?
I don't have an address, but they do have a compound in the city. You've been there. All heroes have been there eventually. just have to ask nicely for it. I'm going to have to say, good luck. He hangs up.
You're not gonna give me a name?
He hangs up right.
I answer my no. I answer my phone and it melts.
Fucked up.
I did start to say I answer my phone and I just remembered I was overheating my body. So I'm like, shit, I already said it.
If we go to the Aegis
Aegis.
headquarters, we could try to get more info there. I mean, my person has already talked to them. You have an in, apparently. I looked at fucking. I don't remember what your name is.
It's
Fucking
only
shit.
on the screen.
Is it? I don't see it. All I see is my
Bottom
fucking
left.
card.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not sure why, but if you click
Oh.
token, everything else goes black. It's kind of funny. I don't know what's happening.
Edric.
But Shortstopper is his real name.
Showstopper. Yeah.
Well, like I said, it wouldn't matter if you called me one or the other. Everyone knows who I am. I don't have an alter ego.
That's
Fair
Edric.
enough.
What? I'm sorry. I was checking my contacts for more bomb locations and stuff.
Never mind. Oh yeah, you should probably tell your contacts that one bomb is down where they said it was and to quarantine it.
Was just working on it now. So, Aegis headquarters?
Yeah, I guess it's.
All right, and looks over at Worm. Are you good to rock, man, my friend?
Oh fuck yeah, I am. That pizza just
Is that a mushroom?
mushroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
that makes
check. Tap your head real quick.
you will notice that it is growing more the longer you wait.
I have a mushroom.
Yeah, it would fit with your altered body. Oh yes.
Yeah, just tap. You know.
You have a giant-sized mushroom that looks like a mole on your cheek.
Oh, that's not good. Him growing another person.
I could try removing it, and I like pull a blade out of my wing. Anyhow, I'm gonna need a ride to the headquarters, or I guess I could fly there.
We go in there?
Yeah. Let's teleport over there,
I'm
Brimstone.
I'm going there.
It's hotter and hotter.
I can
not-
give you. I could give you a ride if you want, Ace. If you don't trust those fiery portals.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with you. Yep. I don't feel like having my wings melted together.
Yeah. The portals are getting hotter and hotter as we go through too.
Yeah. I like my wings in separate pieces.
I think he
I don't
said.
think
I think they said hell that like sun hot. We can do helio, man. Can you go helio? Heliokinesis, baby. Yeah, how the sun shit they said.
They also rolled a
So who?
6, they said.
Oh,
So who's
oh.
going to Showstopper and who's going with the Ring of Fire?
I'm going with Showstopper.
I can just teleport myself.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Worm? Also teleporting yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
I'll go with Brimstone, but I'll be pushing the heat away from me.
So
Okay.
very convenient.
So it's 7:50 at this point. Do you want to continue on, or do you want to stop it right here because it is gonna be a entire thing? I didn't expect you to take this long with one bomb.
And you got 10 more bombs planned out for us?
I won't say.
Yeah, yeah. So
See all
This will
those
probably
gray
be
boxes on the map?
Sorry.
See all those gray boxes on the map?
Oh yes, there's
son of a
bombs.
bitch.
You're not the only one handling the bombs. There are more than one, but so far only done one.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good middle place to end it as we are
Yeah.
making our way to the headquarters.
All right, then we'll call it here.
Thanks for the fun, everyone.
Fuckers, that was
Hope you
fun.
like
Fun,
the show.
fun session. Eris, I want you to know you're evil.
We
What I do?
stream Mondays
You're
and
evil as a
Wednesdays from
DM.
7 to 11.
You're evil as a
and
DM.
Tuesday,
You're evil. You're evil
Epitaph
as Crow.
Creation
You're
also
evil.
streams.
I do not know what you
Wow.
mean. I was so gentle with you too.
I like the fact that when we walked in that room, I didn't get the hint of lavender.
I found that funny too.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
Bye, man.
Have a good night. That was fun. Thanks, everyone. Grumpy soon to be Mushroom Man.
Well, I'm gonna take the fire route real quick to see if that really does anything.
As I said, it takes. She said it'll take the heat of a sun to cure you all, and if you guys survive a sun.
Well, heliokinesis has got to be like the heat of the sun, right? No,
I don't know what power that is.
I
it's
don't know
called
that part either.
I'm
it's called
cosmic power.
heliokinesis. Heliokinesis belongs to. Where did I just see it? I think the outsider. The outsider. Yeah, the outsider has heliokinesis, which helio is the sun. You know, like so telekinesis or pyrokinesis. Helio being the sun, so you can basically use the power of the sun.
My test
Kinesis?
is to see how long I can burn for and how. Maybe it's just a matter of time before I can burn it out of me.
Probably. Heliokinesis. It is the ability to allow the user to radiate light, fire, and heat. Doesn't say particularly the temperature. It's just
Okay.
what it radiates.
Where do you get all the extra information from?
I just
Who
googled.
reads the book? Oh,
Oh, well, I was in the book and it doesn't
Yeah.
define anything in the book.
I just
Heliokinesis
figured
is actual thing though. It's technically called there is solar kinesis and heliokinesis. Heliokinesis is what I said. Solar kinesis is to manipulate the actual sun, which is fucking crazy. But yeah,
Hmm.
there is superheroes with that power already existence. That's why they didn't define it. You can just Google it.
So I think I got two
Like-
potentials marked for today.
All right. Don't.
Two.
You'll
That's
be
it. I
able.
had 4. Yeah. So.
I think like I was rolling a lot of 7s that added up to 9s.
Well, I got a lot of conditions real quick, so that kind of.
Yeah, so if you have a condition clicked on here, does it automatically take 2 away?
Yes, it does.
Or do you have? Oh,
It
okay,
does.
cool. So you don't have to try and figure that out. That's cool.
Oh. Well, no, what
Yeah.
it does, it prompts you. So you have
Does
to
it?
know which one. Yes, it prompted me every time. So it prompted me to come up and it asked me about the 3 conditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do one of these apply? And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, they.
Okay. Well, good to know. I did not know that. I knew that it does the math for you, but I didn't know it prompts you.
Yeah, so and it tells you what it is. It says helpless and what it takes time. This one does this one does this one. So it's not like you have to go. Oh, I got to check something else. No, it's all right there. So oh yeah, I'm rolling for. Oh, there it is. Fucking
Yeah, guilty -2 to provoke or assess.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I'm angry right now.
Makes sense. You have a much from your face. But was I really mean? I don't think I was being too mean.
Yeah, you put a mushroom on my beautiful face. Of course you're fucking mean.
Fair.
No, you're never too mean. It's like when you play with Jet and the things that happen in the game. If you get angry at that, it's like, well,
Wait, what?
that's the game. That's the game.
I don't inflict things that you haven't earned.